Hello, hello. It's me, out of region. Today we're playing High Elves. I just got the DLC. Oh god, it's Wood Elves. Yeah, I just got the DLC. We're fighting against Solmir, and he's Wood Elves. So we should technically be advantaged if we don't screw up, I think. And we're gonna choose the maps, which is Altar, Siege, and Bordello. I think he bans first. So yeah, against the Wood Elves, I don't think the Sea Elemental is very good. So I'll probably do something else. Is there like a Shadow Caster? There is. Okay. He's banning Siege. That is a really weird map, so I don't blame him. What's Altar of Champions again? Altar of Champions? Of the Champion. Okay. Okay, we'll play Bordello. Okay, so I was thinking Shadows might be better, but maybe it's better to bring Burning Head after all, because Burning Head will kill a lot of his things. But if I miss it, and I have I have been missing it a lot, it is bad for us. But I think Burning Head is still good. So we'll bring Burning Head. Might even bring this thing just to like really spook him. And then we can bring our ship's company because they're cheap shielded units. Then we can bring all the archers and the Lotherns. Yeah, like that. Wow, that is perfect spending, so I might just do it like that. Might bring a few rangers and then mostly cav. Mostly cav. Do I want Fireborn when I don't have healing? Even without healing, they are pretty good. The issue is if I like miss micro them, they're kind of bad. So maybe not the Fireborn. Because it's one of those things where if you bring in a really expensive unit and you can't heal it or use it very well, they kind of suck. And I don't think I'll use it very well. So maybe something like this. We got plenty of infantry, some shooting, a lot of shooting, I mean, and then some cav. Technically, we should be favored, I think. I just haven't been playing them super well. Or we could also, hold on. We could also do the thing. Hold on. Right. So, I do know there is a tech where you bring the Sea Lord Iceland guy, and then you just bring in the Shadow Warriors and stuff. That could actually work for us. Although it is slightly more expensive, I think, right? Yeah. Missile resist. Spell resist. Master of Mists. And then we can, but that'll cost a lot more. So if you do this, it costs 750 more than before, which is not great. But you could like bring, you know, Shadow Warriors or something. Like, can you bring a bunch of Shadow Warriors? Hold on. Shadow Warrior, Shadow Walker, what's the difference? It's just that, I guess. Yeah, because if they try to like outrange us, we do get the extra damage and stuff. What if we go like this? So, if the enemy decides to bring a bunch of archers, or like out-trade us, or even bring like, what's it called? A Way Watcher, we will Omega outrange them with the Master of the Mists, and then we could potentially just wreck them. But then we also don't have as much stuff. Okay, maybe something like this. I thought the previous build might have been better, but the shadow, whatever his ability is called, I keep forgetting. What's this guy called? Master of Mists allows us to counter a lot of stuff, which is kind of what I'm thinking might be necessary. Because Wood Elves will sometimes bring like Way Watchers against High Elves. I think the Way Watchers are good against things like Fireborn. Not that good against much else, but it is useful. So if we expect Way Watchers, we can get like a scout unit ahead, or as soon as he fires with the Way Watcher, we use the Master of Mists. They get longer range than the Way Watchers, and then if they fire, they do a lot of damage to the Way Watchers. That's kind of the idea here. That might be okay. Although him being like extra expensive is not really making me happy, but he is hard to kill, relatively speaking. If he brings Drycha, which is like extremely likely, we might just have to ignore her, I guess. Oh, wait. Because he's most likely going to bring Drycha, and Drycha has Melkoffs. So bringing a bunch of knights is not the best idea. Are the War Lions better than the Knights in any way? Because if he spams Melkoff still... Oh yeah, also that's also why we don't bring Fireborn. We'll just keep bringing it, but whatever. So my idea is, people love Melkoff against like cavalry. So maybe bringing the War Lions will be better. Although they have 24 models, so it'll still do full damage to them. But I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter too much, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so idea is send one guy over there with the mage just to get the point. Then we'll have a few infantry. He has only 13 units, which is surprising. He might also bring like Durthu or something for the what's it called? Walk of Doom as well. So need to be careful of that as well. But otherwise, the idea is, if he brings a bunch of like Way Watchers and stuff, all of these guys in the front are shielded, right? So Way Watchers won't do too much damage. And then if he decides to get close to get a few shots in, we activate the mists. Oh, wait, yeah. We activate the mists, maybe even like group up my guys a little bit just so that the mist can hit harder, because it's like only 35. Okay, it is only 35 range, okay. So yeah, get like maybe just maybe just do it like this. And if I activate it on these guys, they'll get extra range and do some damage. That's the idea. Oh. Yeah. Okay, he's ready and I'm ready, so let's go. Let's do this. If he only has 13 units, it is extremely likely that he is going for the Way Watchers. But I do have to be careful about... Okay, Way Watchers might wreck my Archer squad here, so I do need to also be careful of that. If I see... In fact, maybe I should just get a scout unit out first. He's got some unit over there. Judging by the speed, it might be a Dryad. It is a Dryad. He might be going for over here. He's got Drycha as usual, as expected. He's got Melkoffs and... Oh, Pendulum. Okay. Pendulum means I have to actually be careful and spread my guys out. Alright. Alright. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got some archers, I'm sure. He's got some shields. He's gone for a lot of archers, but that's about expected. Yep, let's do this. I think my guy does beat Drycha, so it's not gonna be too bad, I think. Yeah, he's sending a guy over there. Okay, I think I got this, at least. Yep, do that. I think, yeah, that's good. He's got all that. Oh, he's using a pendulum. I dodged a little bit of it, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I can just summon more cav now, because he is going for a lot of archers. Which does mean I wanna bring them up a little bit more forward. He's gonna do that potentially. And then we want to try and get a bunch of these guys in. Let's do this, perhaps. And then these guys might be able to shoot the lame guy a little bit. These guys got shields, so that's fine. Yeah, look at that damage on this guys. That's exactly what I want. We want to try and, actually, yeah, can we just send these guys in to do that? Yeah. Oh, he's doing a lot of pendulums, which is kind of wrecking us, but it's fine. We are at least wrecking a lot of his guys. Wild Riders are here. Let's see. Oh, I can't use my spell, but that's fine. We can do this. We can also now shoot this guy, maybe. We are also kind of being overwhelmed because I have too much of micro in right now. But that is alright. Let's do that and that. More cav. Okay. Yep, do that. How's my guy doing? I don't know. Let's do this and shoot at his guys more. Yep, and then we can even send more guys in. And then we'll send some of these guys in. Cool. Yep, I'm not entirely sure how it's working out, but I don't think it's working. It's not going too badly, I think. Yeah, just keep shooting at these guys, I guess. Yep. Or is it actually not going good? I'm not too sure. Which is kind of the issue here. Yep, go and shoot that. Drycha, shoot at these guys, try to get that in. You guys can try to shoot these guys now. These cav might need to actually go in that way, I guess. Whoop, where is this? I don't know. Let's do this. Where's my caster at? There it is. Let's try to do that if we can, I guess. That will kill a lot of the guys. And we can try to kill that. Are we winning this? It doesn't really feel like we are, honestly. Yeah, how is this working? We are getting rid of a lot of his guys, so it's not the worst. Let's see. Do that. Get that in here. Do that, I guess. His Wild Riders are doing pretty good. My lord, I think, might die if I just don't retreat there. Glade Guard, Hackbane Tips, and Glade Guards. Are we losing? I think we are losing. It does kind of feel like we are losing right now.
Going abroad, seeking the foe.
Yes. Oh yeah, and Drycha is wrecking us. Okay, are we just losing this really badly right now? I think we are. Yeah, just go in there maybe. We are doing a lot of damage to his archers. The issue is that I don't think we're killing them fast enough. Do this, start moving in. You guys can keep shooting. Let's try to get that in. Oh, he got some of his cav in. That's not good. Okay, yeah, that side he is beating us on, which is not great. But I think we are winning on this side now. That's kind of good, right? Yeah. Space that out. Keep some guys here. Keep shooting a little bit. We can get some cav in. We'll get more cav in soon. Yep, he's like really trying to just like kill my lord, which isn't a bad idea. You know, if he kills my lord, it's gonna be really bad for me, but at the same time, I don't know. Okay, I need another burning head. I think his he is using the ability where he like, you know, keeps like reducing my cooldown or something, and that is kind of wrecking me a little bit, but if I can get a burning head here, that'll be pretty good. Oh yeah, he is killing my lord. Okay. Yeah, he is unfortunately killing my lord, but that shouldn't be too big of an issue right now. I think we're still doing alright. Yep. Yep. We're getting some of that done. We're shooting him in the back and all that. Get some of these guys in. And sooner or later... Although, now wait, he's got a lot of cav there. Okay, wait. Yeah, he's got a lot of cav. Turn around to face that. Yeah, and then we can just kind of like try to do this, I guess. Oh. Okay, our lord dying was not good, but at the same time, I don't think it's like the worst. We ought to be fine. We can get that. We're shooting. We need more cav. Yep, we are at least going to get his point, I think, or the middle point, anyways. We get that going. Attack the back. Yep, do that. We are going to get this point at least. And yeah, a lot of his guys are shattering. That's good. We can get this and that. He took my point, but that's not the worst thing in the world. We just need to get it back at some point. In fact, I can like try to pressure his point too. Since he's pressuring my point, we gotta pressure his point. We gotta do that. He's using that on Lyrian Reavers. That's kind of alright with me. Yep, and then you gotta shoot. Do we have any burning hit that we can use here? Not really. Rangers gotta go there. We got this point at least. Can summon more dudes. Yep. Get that in. That's good. Do that. Try to get that. Shoot those guys. Chase that down. Oop, okay. That's a good. Whoop. Good attempt on that. Now we just have to kill this guy with a burning hit, preferably. Yep, and then we can get a good old burning hit on this, like that. And then we can get more speedos. Get that. We are probably going to lose this point now. Are we going to get this point? Not. Nah, we might be okay. We might be able to get that point actually, so we'll go with it. Yep, can get that. Got that done. Now we just need. You know what? I guess yeah, these guys, the cheap guys. That'll be pretty good. He is sending in some more expensive guys there. That's not good. We can do this. That's good. Get that in. Yep, we can get this point back. Cool, cool. We got that back. Now we just need to get this. Yep. Can we win this? Potentially? He doesn't have that much stuff. And we still do have some winds of magic to use. Yeah. Do this and try to get that in. Okay, cool. And now I can just go on in. Face that off. Yep, and then you can just try to do that. He's keeping that point. Yep, got this. Dryads running. Now we might need to just keep going for half spam. Because unfortunately, that's about all we got, I think. He's gonna summon some archers, as expected. We can do that. We can kill that guy easily enough. Yeah, we're gonna just keep this guy here. Oh yeah, he also like summoned the Dryad, right? He must have. That's a thing that exists. Yep, and then we just need to triple cap him at some point, I think. Yeah, you guys gotta get in there. Not come back. Nope, that's fine. Yep, and then let's do this. I just need to kill these guys faster because they're elite. Yep. We can do this. That's not bad. We then need to maybe pull some guys over there. Yep. We just kind of distract while we do this. Yep. And then we can just keep on sending our guys in. Those guys will die at some point. Good. We'll send our guys in. Yep, and then we just need to stop those archers, I think. And then, oh, we might need to send a guy in there, actually. You know what? Yeah, we need to capture this, but also, like, stop him from getting things as well. Okay, I think we are kinda dead. Yeah, I am pretty sure we're kinda dead, unfortunately. Yeah, can we, like, get that somehow? I don't think so. We can protect our middle a little bit, but I think we're gonna lose this now. I don't think I can get there fast enough to stop that, and I don't think I can do the other stuff either. Yeah, okay, maybe. Okay, is the High Elves unfavored against Wood Elf, or am I just playing it bad? It might be me playing it bad, honestly. I feel like we did decently too, and we're still losing. Okay, my Lord dying was not good, because Drycha, man, Drycha just like gives the buffs and stuff too. Okay, maybe the build is just to kill Drycha instead, right? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Maybe the strat is to just kill Drycha, because once Drycha dies, her buff is over. Her spells, because she can get a lot of value, like 3,500 value. That's pretty good, right? So maybe... Hold on. I mean, the Burning Heads were decent, but I don't think it was, like, that good. Yeah, he's gonna summon, like, Wild Rider, so maybe it's that instead. Okay. You know what? Maybe Sea Elemental is good, because the Sea Elemental basically doesn't die from that, right? Because if Wood Elves bring, like, these archers, they're physical and ranged. These archers are magical, but that one is fire and magic, so that gets reduced too. Hmm. Yeah, I know. They're like they have 5% HP, but like 20 models, they come back and they just keep shooting. That is really annoying to deal with, but perhaps. And also, if you bring a lot of cav, they just use Melkovs on you. So perhaps the idea is that the idea I was gonna bring before. Oh, actually, should I just bring like Techless for like Flux of Doom or something? Yeah. If you bring an Archmage with like Shadows, and then just like go for a Steed and just bring Melkovs, and then you bring a lot of Archers, but maybe like the Sea Elemental. Because once again, can they kill the Sea Elemental? Like, even with Weight Watchers, would Weight Watchers kill the Sea Elemental quickly? Because it has like 50% damage reduction basically, so I just need to dodge some of the shots a little bit. And then if he brings things in to kill it, he can't kill it. If he gets low, he got the split up. He's apparently got an item ability that I didn't even know this existed. And then instead of, again, he just uses like Melkovs the entire time. So maybe the plan is bring more infantry after all. Just all the infantry in the world, maybe? Oceanids are bad, right? I was like, okay, Oceanids might not be too bad, but I don't think they're good at all, is the issue. And once again, I knew he was going to bring Melkovs, so that was really bad for our cav. The flying artillery to dive bomb? Oh. Actually. Is Flock of Doom better? No, Melkovs is really good, and this one is so cheap because of that. Being cheap is really important too. Yeah, using Melkovs on his like cav is really good, so that might be better. Oh, and he also uses that like cooldown thing on Drycha. That was really annoying. Maybe Sea Elemental. I don't know. Oh, Dryads, they do magic damage, that is true. But I don't think they have the melee attack to kill them at all. So the thing with the Sea Elemental is that they're supposed to be super tanky, but they do little damage. That's why they have like 55 melee defense and only 24 melee attack, but they're decent against infantry. And they do decent damage, and their physical resistance is 30. I guess Dryads would do a lot of damage per hit, I guess. Yeah. Even then, do you still want that? I don't know. Okay, wait. If I bring Techless and Flock of Doom, maybe. Sort of Techless and that, and then like just nothing else. Okay, that is much more expensive. I would like a net as well, and that's gonna be way too expensive. Or maybe great and that. Can we do this somehow? Can we like get this somehow? Or is that too expensive? That is really expensive, so okay, what if we go for just a cheapo build and then like where the guy, okay, there. And then we go for like a bunch of archers and then like mages to just get infinite wins, technically speaking, although that Drycha ability kind of like screws us over a little bit. Something like this maybe? Yeah, Intercity does love the Searing Doom specific. I think he prefers Searing Doom more. But yeah, Plague of Rust to like lower armor, but Wood Elves specifically don't have much armor, so it's not good against them specifically. It's good against other factions like Greenskins who bring like Boar Boy Biggins and Boar Boy Biggins? Yeah, Boar Boy Biggins who have good armor. So that is a good idea against them. Not against Wood Elves though. We have 300 gold. What? Okay, yeah, that. Regrowth. Do I need regrowth on Sea Elemental? Not really. Maybe if we do that. You could bring like another guy. Yeah, that's not the worst. Kindle Flame. We're not really using fire. Maybe like this thing? Maybe. Maybe something like this? Who knows? Yeah, Shadow Warriors was my first idea, but Shadow Warriors was my first idea. The issue is that Drycha is just a menace, and if we don't kill her, I think we just lose. Because Melkov's just kills our Cav, she's really tanky, if we don't manage to kill her, she just like survives. Actually, maybe that is also an issue, hold on. Maybe that is also an issue. It is, one of the issues is that we can't kill Drycha. So maybe we bring a Spirit Leech along with the Oceanid, not the Ocean, the Sea Elemental. The Sea Elemental is pretty hard to kill even for like Wood Elf Fire. And then we just attack Drycha the entire time, Spirit Leech her a few times, and then if we kill her, she's actually really expensive to resummon. And her buff doesn't happen, and then the Wood Elves will get routed a bit quicker too. And actually, once Drycha dies, we can just bring all the cav we want, right? Although it kind of looks like our cav loses to the Wild Riders, so that's not the best, but it's not the worst either. Yeah, something like that. Even like maybe something like this too. Maybe something like this. We don't confront the Wood Elves head on because I think we lose. I think they have like longer range than us by like, I think they're like 170 range or something. Yeah, 170 range, so they do outrange us by like a tiny bit, so they will outrange us. No, wait. Oh, we outrange them. Oh, no, I was looking at this guy. No, we outrange them. So we could, technically speaking, beat them in terms of range contest. And then we just beat them up and kill Drycha and then just win that way. And also, if they like, you know, blob up their archers to like try and kill us, we can also use the Net of Amontok and then just use the Fire Convocation. They'll do a lot of damage, and then Flock of Doom them afterward. That might kill a lot of them too. Yeah, this seems okay. I don't know, man. Yeah. Let's try that against... Let's try that against Woods, because Drycha is almost guaranteed. She is so good at just a lot of things that you always see Drycha. So if you can just kill Drycha with the water, he has an anti-infantry by like 20. So he will hit her. He doesn't do magic damage, but that's fine. And we'll also Spirit Leech her to death if need be. So that wouldn't be the worst. And if he focus fires my Sea Elemental, I don't think he dies super quick. Oh, hold on. I should also check the if the rounds are done. It's not updating, so we'll wait. Let's just see how the Sea Elemental does in the first place against like ranged. Oh, the next game is up. Okay. We are against Captain Muffin. Who this? Let's see. Captain Muffin. Alright, I'm banning the map first. These are the maps. We can just see what his faction is here, I guess. I mean, he might just tell us. Okay, he's Empire. Okay, so Empire does have shooting, but is that even a problem? Like, I don't think their shooting is super good or anything. Okay, let's see. What are the maps? Norscan Rise, that's probably bad. Eastern Isle is not the worst for us. Ban Norscan Rise. Yeah, the idea is we ban Norscan Rise. If he wants Eastern Isle Colony, that's fine. We can just hide behind things and shoot him with archers. Creeping Swamp, I don't even know. Yeah, Eastern Isle. Yes. But he wants Eastern Isle. Not a bad idea. I'm gonna get this to get the, that. Do I want Caradrian for some reason? No, not really. I probably want some fast guys, though. Do I want the Sea Elemental on this map? I mean, I literally named the stream, I think Sea Elementals are OP, so I should still bring them, I feel like. Because even if he brings cannons, they don't kill him very quickly. Even if he brings a lot of shooting, it doesn't kill him very quickly. So if we just bring healing, we should be able to just out survive the damage anyways. Yeah, just do that. And then like bring some rangers for like faster cap weight, because they can vanguard. And maybe I don't even bring that many archers, right? Only 3 archers. I'll bring that in the back. I got some cav. Probably want the Fireborn on this against Empire, because they will bring Empire Knights and stuff. And then we just go for like, oh yeah, these guys exist. I forgot they existed. Whoops, that might be a good idea. Just under Ship's Company, I guess then. Or like, I could bring like even more dudes. Oh yeah, you could do it like that. Okay, I see. Is the White Lions ever good in this matchup? I mean, they can fight Cav decently. Eh. Sure. I don't know. I don't think I want Caradrian. Yeah, that should be fine. Or actually, hold on. Is he gonna think of bringing the Sunmaker? Because I'm not gonna show my infantry to him. I'm just gonna use a Sea Elemental. But if he does, maybe bringing a Burning Head thing is better, but... nah, that should be good. This should be good. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Title gonna be a lie if I don't bring a Sea Elemental, right? Hawkland long rifles? Okay, so... Hawkland long rifles, you have to remember, are... high damage, yes, but they are... kind of like... Okay, now they are high damage, but I don't think they can do super good against Sea Elemental. I think I could literally dive him with the Sea Elemental and he can't really do much about it. Hold on. Bringing Regrowth, right? I do have Regrowth, yes. So yeah, he brings a Hawkland long rifle. I'll just send my Sea Elemental at him. I don't think he can kill it very well. Again, you have to remember, Sea Elemental isn't just a 0 armor unit. He has physical resist, range resist, and fire resist, so... the only fire damage from the Empire, I think, is the Flaming Knights, but... physical and missile damage reduction means that he doesn't take much damage, and he has a lot of HP. And if you regrowth him, he's basically unkillable from ranged. And you need to, like, very specifically build to kill him, I feel like. So, if you just avoid that, that's good. Hawkland long rifle. Hawkland long rifle, yes. I'm also maybe thinking of bringing Caradrian, but that is so expensive, and that means we don't have any cap weight whatsoever. So I think we do want to go for like more of this instead. Yeah, because I know Caradrian on his Phoenix is also really good, but he is so expensive that I don't think it's worth it. Yes, he can snipe characters, but if the enemy doesn't have a character to snipe, if he gets trapped up in Cav, he's not very good. So yeah, we want to make sure to have enough cap weight to do stuff at least. Yeah. So my idea is he's gonna bring a cannon or a Hellstorm, what's it called, the Sunmaker. So if he does that, we'll just kind of like hide here, And then most of the trees in this will block it, and then we should be fine. If he brings a cannon to kill the Seal Elemental, it doesn't really do much damage, I feel like. That should be fine. We'll send these guys out there. We'll also send these guys this way, because I think what he's gonna do is put a Sunmaker cannon here to shoot this. So we want to make sure we don't get, like, insta-killed too much. Then we just kind of, like, go in with the Seal Elemental and just go for it. Kinda. These guys, yep. Yeah. Just don't, like, group them up too much, because if he does have the Sunmaker, we want to make sure it doesn't do too much damage at once. So we just kind of spread them out a little bit. And we might want to even, like, spread these guys out farther, because if the Sunmaker misses, he might still hit us. Okay, he's ready and I'm ready, so let's go. He does have an artillery. It is the Sunmaker or Hellstorm as expected. Alright. I'm just gonna send him in. Send in the thing. And he's actually using the Sunmaker, or not the Sunmaker, the Hellstorm on basically nothing. He got Burning Head, which is pretty good for him, but you know, I'm fine with that. Cool, cool. He got some crossbowmen. Do I have any, like, thing that's, like, good that he can't do much against? No, not really. He might also just, like, you know... Can I just... I'm just gonna send him in. Why not? I'm gonna send him in. What's he gonna do?
Vigilance and steady legs. 'Tis clear. Very well.
What's he gonna do?
Ever on, for the greater good.
I can do this. Oh my god, that was a big overcast damage. That was not good for me. I'm just gonna send him in. He can't kill it, so I don't care. He's got a lot of infantry there, so that's fine. Yep, send that in. He's not gonna have a good time here, I feel like.
Consider it done.
I can do this. He can't really stop that super well. I'll send in some of these guys to stop some of these guys. Yep, what's he gonna do? Oh no. He's like, he's caught my guy, I guess, a little bit. Oh, these are Demigryph Knights, actually. Okay, wait. The Demigryphs are actually hurting him a lot. That's not good. Whoopsie doopsie. But if he gets low, we do get to, like, heal him up a little bit. That's not the worst. Let's heal him up. There's a Huntsman. Okay, actually, wait a minute. The Demigryphs are kind of wrecking us right now, which is not good. Now, let's use this on this, just in case. Let's do this. Oh, yep, do that. Get that in. We got this at least. Is this guy gonna, like, summon his thing? Okay, cool. He's sending some of his guys in. I need some cav. If he's gonna go after my guy, as expected. So if I just, like, distract them, it should be mostly alright. Let's do that. Let's run him around. Let's get that in. We're gonna just go in like that. Yep, he gotta run away now. Oop, these guys are, like, not going where I tell them to. That's not great. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's just do this, I guess. Sure. Yep, the burning heads are kind of wrecking us, unfortunately. Uh-oh. The burning heads are wrecking us, but that's fine. We can send more dudes in. Oh, the Fireborn are here, which is, yeah, the Fireborn I need, because, he's got those guys. These guys gotta kind of run away now. Do this. Kill the thing, please. He's gonna do that. He's got that, but I need the Fireborn now.
Understood. Halt.
Where is my Fireborn at? I need the Costage.
Ever vigilant.
Without
Yes.
fail. Orders received.
Ah, sir.
Attack that.
None can comprehend my power.
And then, yeah, just keep running with that. These guys can do this. You gotta shoot that down. Another Demigryph Knight. I see. He brought a lot of Demigryph Knights for that, which is a smart move.
Onward.
He brought some Demigryphs, which is a good idea.
Quickly now.
But we are... Yeah, there we go. There's a summon.
By Alariel. Illyrian Reavers. For our ancestors.
Yep.
Acknowledged.
Do that and this.
Ah, sir.
Cool. This guy needs to come over here.
We will obey. Quickly now. Just give the word. Take
I am mostly distracting him.
as you say. Awaiting orders.
Uh-huh.
I know the way. Battle awaits.
Yep, let's do that.
Advance. Making my way. They shall know fear.
Then we can do this. Yep, and then my guy's still alive.
Away. I go.
And then we are just gonna do our thing, I guess. Where's the Fireborn? Yep, just keep attacking. That one is dead. This guy, oh god, the grenade launcher is kind of wrecking us, but that's about as expected. I need to summon some things. Send that in to kill that, at least.
Onward.
And the Sea Elemental is still doing alright. Where's my Fireborn at?
Received.
Yeah, my Fireborn needs to kind of like, yeah, keep going after these guys. Net that so that they can't run away. Cool. He got Hawklands, I think.
Setting forth.
Annoying, but that's alright. This guy's still good. We're alive. Get more wins. Yep, it's still alive. Let's see. Go over there. We can do this. Get that in.
Orders understood.
We can just like park that in there now. And now we're just chilling because he didn't kill my elemental. And now that the elemental is still alive, he's not having a good time. The Fireborn is wrecking these guys, and then we can just send these guys in now.
Serve the king.
Yep, and then he just has to deal with it. Oop.
Rush forth.
Try to dodge that as much as possible.
Forward.
We can sit these guys in.
Seeking the
Some of our guys are running around, but that's fine.
moving out. Making my way.
Let's do this then. Sure, whatever.
Favor Lily.
Yep, we got routed, but that's alright.
For duty.
I think we have a triple cap on him, so it's kind of alright for me. I'll even send in some of these guys, because why not? Sure.
For his majesty. Charoy Lecky.
Do that, and then the Hawklands have to run. These guys are just gonna come back here and chase those guys down. We got the monster squad going in. Or hunt that guy down, I guess. I don't know. We just kind of do our thing, I guess now. Oop.
Ready. To battle.
Gotta dodge the shots as much as possible here.
Obliterate.
Yep, nice. We dodged it. Our Fireborn is still alive. I think that's the Fireborn. I wasn't paying attention. We now just need to kill a lot of his ranged assets, and then we're basically done, I think.
Seeking the foe.
In fact, I might even heal myself a little bit right now, because we are kind of dying a little bit.
For order.
Yep.
We will obey.
And now we should be done. I don't think he can really do much now. His caster is dead. Everything he got is dead. He has more value than I do, but we got a lot more healing. And that basically means we're winning.
Riders.
So yeah, Sea Elemental, even though he got surrounded by the what's it called? He got surrounded by the he got surrounded by the Demigryphs a bunch of times, but even then it doesn't really matter because we still win it. We still win it easily enough. That's good.
It shall be done.
Are these the Fireborn? Yeah, they're the Fireborn. Yeah, just get that guy, I guess. You can go after the Hawklands, I guess, then. He's routing me with his Boris, but even then, I don't think he's gonna win anymore. I don't think he's got much of a chance to win anymore, which is good. Okay, that guy's shattered. That's good. Do I want to... Okay, you know what? Maybe I should net Boris because Boris is a real pain in the butt right now. He is hunting down my water elemental, and that's not good. So we're just gonna net him, and now he's just gonna be sitting there for a while. And we can just kill these Hawklands, and now the Hawklands are gone. Nice. And then you know, we just kind of gotta do our thing. Oh wow, these guys routed again. Oh well, that's fine. You know what? Yeah, just route off the Hawklands off the map, please. And then the Sea Elemental does have the perfect vigor, so he can just keep on running around. Ooh, that was a nice charge there, but I'm pretty sure it's over. I'm like pretty sure it's over. Yeah, we can just keep routing these guys now. And then we got it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I am not spending my money because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go. We can secure that. He can't get this at all. His Hellstorm didn't do that good, fortunately for us. And then the Sea Elemental is just unbeatable because he can't kill it. Wahahaha. And yeah, the Sea Elemental's still alive. That's good. We can heal him a little bit more. Do I want to heal him? I don't know. Do I need to heal anything? Where's my Fireborn? Are the Fireborn gone? They are gone. Wow, okay. That's annoying. That's fine though. Because there's no way he's taking this. Oh god, he got more Huntsmen. Dang, Huntsmen. Okay. Yeah, it's over. Cool. GG. Yeah, so... Sea Elemental got surrounded by Demigryph Knights and Toddy like twice, and he survived. So you might be like, oh, he caused 1900, he didn't do much. But again, I just sent him solo towards the Hellstorm, and he had to summon a Demigryph Knight just to respond to it, and sent Boris Todbringer, who's like probably 2,000 gold, to try and stop him. He didn't die. And then once he was not hunted by Toddy anymore, I just sent him back to the Hellstorm, and he couldn't really do much about it. He summoned another Demigryph Knight, by the way. And he still didn't die. Well, he brought a Luminarch for some reason. Yeah, so basically, to try and stop the Sea Elemental, he summoned 2 Demigryph Knights, and he still didn't kill it. And also attack it with Toddy. That's the thing. He is very hard to kill, especially if you have healing. And also he gets the summon the Sea Elemental thing, summon the Oceanid's ability. So even though it doesn't look like he got a lot of value, he just disrupted a lot of his things, which was exactly what I needed. Because again, he brought a Hellstorm rocket battery, and it got 300 gold value. See that? Just by that alone, he got basically 1,000 gold by itself. And then the Burning Heads didn't do great. Toddy did decently. Hawklands did whatever. Grenade launchers were... I needed to kill grenade launchers first. That was like one of the big issues I needed to deal with. Can you tell I haven't played Warhammer in a while? Because my micro is like worse than usual. Or does it seem about as bad as usual? I can't tell. Archers weren't great, but they were fine. We triple capped them, so you know that was good, I guess. Ow. Fireborn did pretty good. Nice. Yeah, you can. I think you should be able to tell that my micro is like worse than usual. That's because I haven't been playing Warhammer in a while. Well, when was the last time I played? Was the last time I streamed, so that was like the modded tourney. And those are all land battles, I think, mostly, so... I don't know. Let's see, High Elves, yes. And then he was Empire. Yes. Okay. Hooray, our first win after losing. Feels bad. And I don't think I even summoned these guys. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I do trust his tankiness. Now, admittedly, in the middle of that battle, his leadership went down really quickly, which was not great, but it also wasn't that bad either. Like, it was surrounded by Demigryphs, it was attacked by Toddy. Toddy causes you to get, like, a bunch of leadership debuffs, so I guess that's why. But the main thing is it doesn't die very quickly. And it disrupts his enemies, that's about it. And he got perfect vigor, so the longer the game goes on, the more powerful he is, technically speaking. So, you know, you see, legitimately, I'm just like sending him in, and wow, he immediately gets like attacked in the real, flanked exposed, blood roar. I see. You have to summon a Demigryph just to stop this. He's not dismounting, he's just sending him around. Okay. And he also had a Huntsman shooting it too. So that's probably why it was getting damaged so quickly. Its leadership does get low very quickly with all these debuffs, but it survives. Wow, it actually, the Huntsmen do a lot of damage to him, actually. Surprisingly, a lot more than I thought. Wow, yeah, the Huntsmen do a lot more damage to him than I thought. It's not as tanky as I thought then, actually. It starts to crumble, but it does stabilize at some point. The healing is basically counteracting his crumbling, and if Toddy didn't have all of his like things, it wouldn't be so bad. And now that it, like, you know, stops crumbling, that's decent. That animation just like got him out of trouble there, honestly. Cool. What was this? Oh yeah, that's the ability, I guess. Yeah, that's this thing. I should have probably used this earlier, possibly. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so see, he decided that, okay, Sea Elemental, we couldn't kill it, we'll ignore it, and then because he ignored it, it just survives to attack there again. That's basically it. Sea Elemental is OP, trying to counter them with Dark Elf and realize that Cold One Knights can't count 2 rounds. Yeah. Have units actually have issues hitting single entities. You notice this with units like the, what's it called? The, Chaos Dwarf trains. The trains are very hard to kill with just, like, cavalry only. You have to bring something else to, like, really kill it. And that's the same with the Oceanid, I think, or the Sea Elemental. It's hard to kill with just cav. And unfortunately, Dark Elves don't have anything other than the Cold One Knights to counter him. And that's kind of bad for Dark Elves. Because, you know, Demigryph Knights, for example, they're technically speaking monstrous infantry, so they have a bit more mass. Whereas Cold One Knights don't have that mass at all. You know? Yeah, and even then, yeah, it did some damage to the Sea Elemental. Didn't get that much value, actually. I guess it was mostly on Toddy? Or like, no, I guess it was on the Huntsman. Yeah, the Huntsmen were doing really good. Yeah. Is the Hellstorm Battery really not doing that much damage? It feels like it did decent damage there. But it only gets like 300 or something. And yeah, again, he had to summon another Demigryph Knight, so you can see Demigryph Knight is surrounding the Oceanid, but it has like 72 melee defense, so it's not taking much damage from it at all. And now that we got the Oceanid summon, he can just like escape easily and, you know, do his thing. Yeah. Okay, the issue is that the Elemental has ridiculous melee defense. If it had a bit less melee defense, I think it wouldn't be that big of a problem. But it's just a combination. It has 72 melee defense, perfect vigor, it's got like physical, missile, and fire resist, it causes terror, it summons a unit, it's got an ability that you can use a bit apparently as well. That's just too much stuff, I think. We got the Fireborn somewhere here. I don't know. Fireborn is here somewhere, I think. There we go. Fireborn. And they're fighting the, these guys. We got the heals on him. Doing pretty good. Flock of Doom, just to, like, really do the thing. Yeah. And yeah, see, the thing is, yeah, he invested so much stuff trying to stop my Sea Elemental, and he just straight up couldn't, which is the big issue. If he could have killed my Sea Elemental, I would probably be kind of really behind right now, but he didn't stop it. He can kill it. Like, you can kind of see that the, he's like, he has the, actually, I'm not sure. Is he aiming at, no, he's aiming at the Fireborn. Yeah, he's aiming at the Fireborn. I net it, and now the Fireborn gets the charge, whereas he couldn't get the charge. Sea Elemental is still alive. He's deciding not to focus it down with the Falkland long rifles, which Fireborn is a bigger problem, I guess, so that isn't the worst idea. Fireborn are a real pain in the butt if you can't kill them. They're kind of like the Wild Hunters of the Currents. If you don't kill them, they can just get so much value. So you do want to focus them down, I guess. And the Hucklands are doing pretty good at killing him. But yeah, they did pretty good. Yeah, they did good. Yeah. Stuff. I don't know. Okay, I think the games are mostly done. There's one more game going, so there's that. But yeah, as I said, I haven't played for a while. I'm kind of rusty. I've been playing other games. And how's Turin doing? See Lord Acelin. Oh, wait a minute.
Let's do it.
Okay, what? Okay, actually, hold on. This is a good time to sneak a peek at what he's bringing.
Smokey and Adam are playing. Okay.
Because he's fought a high elf right now, and I'm playing high elf. And if we encounter each other, I want to see what the heck he's bringing potentially. What's he got? Lead Belchers as expected. Oh, Bragg the Gutsman. That kind of makes sense.
Let's get him in there. Let's see what
that kind of makes sense, because if you bring a Caradrian to try and stop him, you do die. So that isn't a bad idea.
With the Lord is like the task of but normally Lead Belchers annihilate like high elf builds like this, but with the Sea Lord it's going to be tricky. I mean, we could try. I don't know. I think we just get the objectives first.
Oh, he also brought the Powder Guts to stop Caradrian. I see.
Right. So we're going to go around
that actually makes sense.
Right okay, interesting. So he's popping
that
it,
makes
he's popping
sense.
it, and the ogre characters are going to get sniped. So we just need to juke right now. This is like pure sweat mode right now. So we just focus and wait for the volleys. I had a feeling this was coming, and then we dodge. If you could dodge a wrench, you can dodge
he's
a ball.
Dodging good.
And yeah, this is like his whole gimmick here.
Honestly, yeah, I think Caradrian.
Then
okay,
we're gonna win the game, I think. So we can.
Caradrian, Elemental, and Heckless. If you bring that, can the ogres actually stop that at all?
Now, trying to
I
get
don't think so.
Let's get you guys up here. And yeah, we're able to dodge that. So the
even with healing, that would be just such a pain in the butt for him to deal with, I think.
Not too bad at all. So now it is on cooldown, but not for too long. He could use it twice, so that's like the first usage of it. We just need to endure it. He got a little bit excited there, and we're going to go get the Powder Guts up here. And then the Lead Belchers are going to come up and hopefully...
Yeah, he's going to use the Lead Belchers to do that. Yes. You
guys keep shooting there. And yeah, we just live our best life here, man. Just doing it to it. We don't know where the big scaries are. We might actually be able to kill that bolt thrower too.
Oh, wait a minute. We could also potentially bring the flying bolt thrower guys. Because, hold on. That's Caradrian. We get a caster. Maybe Teklos on the bird is too expensive though. So just Caradrian and the thing. And then we bring out the Northern Sky Cutters to maybe counter his Lead Belchers a little bit. Do you need two of them? Maybe not, but like... Maybe you got something like this against the ogres, because you can use the net to really just like screw up some of the positioning. If he tries to run away with the Lead Belchers and try to get things protected, you just net, you get Caradrian and the Sea Elemental to attack. Oh, okay. So we are up now, nice, against someone else. Who this? Oh, he got a lobby. I'll go there then. He's on greenskins. Let's see. I banned first. I'm on high elves. Ban lair. Yeah, we can play Itza. That's fine. Let's see. Actually, do I need Caradrian against greenskins? So the thing with the greenskins is that what I think they're gonna do is they'll bring they'll bring a lot of archers, they'll bring a lot of those boar boys, they'll overwhelm us with a bunch of stuff. So I do think we need some cap weight. So Caradrian might be good, but maybe not right now. We'll bring that again. Actually, hold on. What if we bring, like, the Merwookie as well? And that's like 2 big things you can't really kill. Even with a bajillion archers, you might not be able to kill them at all. Although, wow, that is expensive. Wow, Merworm is so expensive. What the heck? Maybe a Phoenix just to be cheaper? Nah. Phoenix with his bombs is not a bad idea. Potentially? I don't know. But yeah, the greenskins, what they usually do is they'll swarm you with a bunch of stuff. So I'm wondering, actually, do I want, like, the Lore Master of Hoth or something? Because he does give, like, some stuff that's okay. That might be not the worst. Potentially? He's, like, a good fighter. He gives an AoE that gives that. Cannot die if your HP is higher than 50%. If we go for like a column formation, that might be kind of good. Unless he brings Fanatics. Fanatics will wreck our butts. But would he bring Fanatics? Potentially. Yeah. I'll just bring the regular guy. Never mind. More wins is more good. And do I want to bring Chain Lightning or anything? Chain Lightning is like kind of better against his Cav. And I know he's going to bring Cav. Nah, Flock of Doom is just kind of easier to use. Bound Fiery Convocation, we got that. Can I bring another big monster? I feel like bringing 2 big monsters will mean that he can't really deal with that, but I don't think we can. Can't bring that. I don't want to bring a lot of infantry, because actually against his boar boys, it's not the worst. Because he is going to bring boar boys for sure. Alright, I mean, I could just... Can I, like, get 2 of these guys somehow? Yeah, I guess I can. Maybe, like, 1 archer? Maybe not this many guys and just bring more spears. Yeah, maybe like this, because greenskins love the boar boys. So if you know they're gonna bring a lot of like you wanna bring some spearmen that are tough to kill, like the Silvern Guard, they will do pretty good if you just summon them and actually send them in. Mr. Regent, yes, that's me.
Ship's company. Just give the word.
Loyal. Without fail.
Okay, so
Just give the
these guys sit here. If anything threatens them, we run away. And we just try to defend these 2 if we can with a Seal Elemental, and that's about it. He only has 14 units, so what could he have brought? I don't think he brought the big one, but he might have. Who knows? Or the spider, actually. That might be a thing too.
ship's company.
Oh,
Tis clear.
Get the magics. You got a lot of boars, I guess.
Sound plan. Leave it to us.
Acknowledged.
Waiting orders. Us all seafarers. Assur seafarers.
I mean,
For order. Illyrian reavers. By alarm.
I'll take that.
Advance.
Goblin Wolf Riders are kind of weak, so I'll take that, sure.
Swiftly. We go. Forward. Make Ulthuan proud. They shall know fear.
Let's fall back. Does he have, he doesn't have that. He has Beta Buna. Alright, alright.
Ever vigilant.
Archers! For duty!
Setting forth. For the high elf.
Uh-huh.
Move. You have the foe's victory point.
Oh, okay.
Ship's company.
It will be done!
I don't know if that's a good idea on him, I'll be honest, because,
Ariel!
he's not gonna kill it. He ain't gonna kill it at all. So, like,
Advance.
you know. Oh, okay. Sure. I'm fine with that.
Yen Louis, Louis. You have the foe's victory. Ship's company. A sound.
Oh, Black Orcs. Okay.
Acknowledged. Assur forward. I know the way. Attack. Ever on.
Oh, he's kind of stuck. That's not good. You got a Fate of Buna for the, for my guy, so I gotta be careful of that.
Apace. Aye. Forward.
Can we do this? Yeah, I'll just do that to see if he's paying attention there. And we can kind of go over here now.
I will uplift.
Yeah. And then, we can even do this, honestly.
Orders received. Yes.
Just to do that.
Foe.
Orders received!
Ready weapons. Move
Yep.
out. Halt. Run.
We can kind of do this. Place that down.
Ready.
Oh, the Black Orcs are kind of wrecking me a little bit, but that's alright.
Loyal.
Whoop.
Yes. Take the lead.
The winds rise!
Assur. Forward. Assurian guides us.
Yep, do that. Whoop.
Master of the White Tower.
He has surrounded me, which is not good.
Destroy them. Ever on.
You know what? Sure, I guess I gotta kind of do that, I guess. Sure, that's fine.
Advance. Like a storm.
Yep, I think he's not gonna be defending that anytime soon. I just need to, make sure that,
Out.
he doesn't get to do too much.
Secrets unknown.
Sit out!
Yep, do that. Do this.
Poet, grant me truth.
And also now send these guys in.
To all. Techless.
And then we ought to be doing decently there. Cool, cool. I don't really have anything to kill the Black Orcs. I'm just gonna ignore them. I don't think I can really do too much about them anyways.
We advance. Lakoi.
Yep.
Stop. Ancestors, hear me.
Archers!
And separate these guys out a little bit. Cool, cool.
And steady legs. Ulthuan. Setting forth. Ulthuan proud. High Lawmaster. Us all seafarers. Seeking.
Okay, now
Forward.
I will have a good flock of doom here.
Assur, withdraw.
Yep. That'll hit all those guys. Nice, nice. Then we can get these. Cool, cool. And then, how's this looking? It's looking decently. Nice.
Received. March.
Cool, cool.
For duty!
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Chosen of poet. Ever on. Forward.
Let's do this.
Fear my.
We will probably need a good guy soon, though. We will need. That's probably a good one. Yeah, that was pretty good. Is it gonna hit that guy too a little bit? Yep, that's pretty good.
Advance.
We are gonna need like
Run. Assurian.
we are going to need something to like do some other stuff though, basically.
For Ulthuan.
Okay, how's my guy? Okay. My Sea Elemental is still alive. He's using Fate of Yuna on like something here. I don't even know what he used it on. Can just run around, run away. His a Black Orcs are not gonna do that good. He hasn't really done anything there either. Let's use more Flock of Doom on these guys.
Making my way.
Awaiting orders.
We advance.
I go.
Cool, cool. I now need to use a heal on my guy. But other than that, we're pretty good. You can use a Flockaroni of Doom there. He's gonna send some cav there, but that's alright. I'm fine with that. Get that up on him. He's gonna probably try to snipe my lord now, I guess, but like I don't really care. So that's fine. Sea Elemental is still there. We're also just kinda chilling here. Oh, yep, he's gonna use another of that. That's kind of alright with me, and then I'll just need to save up for my Fireborn, I think. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do.
Following Ephua.
Yep, I need to save up for my Fireborn. So that's kind of what I gotta do. Shoot the big one, big uns. Fireborn is here. Get that in. Yep, you're not gonna kill my guy though. So why are you like even trying, I'll be honest. That's like the worst. Oh, are you going in melee? Okay. Why are you going in melee? I got no idea, but whatever, that's fine. Fireborn can go and do this. Yep, can I, you know what? That's fine too. Yep, Fireborn gets to do their thing. Most of my guys here are still good. My Silver Nugget just gonna wreck everything there, so that's good. He's gonna use a Tormentor Sword. That's fine. Yep, you can attack this now, I guess. You can run away now. Shoot that. Get some more Knights in. Oop. Oop, I don't have the money for it. That's fine. Yep, okay. He's gonna use Fate of Yuna, so I'm gonna heal him. So I'm gonna counteract the Fate of Yuna with my healing. So that should help us out a bit. Yep. That's some good healing. Get some Fate of Yuna. He gets Fate of Yuna, but I can just stop it. That's nice. Yes, yes. And then he, I don't think he can really stop me from capping him now. We got this, and this guy can just chill out there. Anything else around? Not really. Let's use a Fate of Yuna. Not a Fate of Yuna, the, Flock of Doom. Flocks of Doom have been doing pretty good. We got this point as well, I think. These guys are just kind of chilling. And yeah, see, he decided to really like try and kill my he decided to try and kill my guy. What am I talking about? He tried to kill my guy, as in my Sea Elemental, and it did nothing. So now we're just winning because he just wasted so much resources trying to kill him. Trying to kill an unkillable monster. You know, that's what he did. And yeah, we're just winning this because he cannot kill my guys.
It will be done.
These guys can also run around. We can also get this now.
Serve the king. Asturian.
Yes, yes.
I go.
At once.
Get more wins, I guess. I don't know. And then yeah, this is pretty good.
Without fail.
Oh, no, stop that.
Weapons ready.
And go in. Are you guys like not fighting that guy? Chase that guy, please. Shoot that. And I can also use the what's it called? The Flock of Doom still. Plenty of Flocks of Doom. Can I hold on? Can I just kill his lord? Potentially. I could potentially just kill his lord at this point, I think, right?
Setting forth.
I don't know, maybe. Potentially.
Orders received. By Alariel.
Those bear boy biggins, yes they are.
None can comprehend.
And also just keep healing this guy, so that's fine. I could just hunt that guy down at this point, honestly. Yeah, see? Sea Elemental! Pretty OP! Sea Elemental pretty OP! He gets his value back. He rampaged my Elemental twice, and it didn't do anything to it. So, that allowed the rest of my army to just win. And he just could not stop my Silvern Guard either, because he just brings so much cav. I just summon more Silvern Guard. And that's about it. He used Fate of Buna on my Fireborn, and I just heal it. Fate of Buna and healing, they literally counteract each other. He used like one Fate of... I think he used Fate of Buna on like my infantry, because I just didn't bring much cavalry in the beginning. So he just like, okay, just use Fate of Buna on anything. And then once I brought out my Fireborn, I could just heal them, so I don't care. Yeah, see, this cav, especially the Regiment of Renown, I don't think it's very good. He's like more expensive and does basically the same thing. I don't know. I know. The Sea Elemental is a literal, what's it called? The distraction card effect, they call it. Like, he's like, yeah, kill the Sea Elemental. And then if you don't kill it, guess what? You ain't getting nothing from that. And it's got perfect vigor, so it doesn't even get tired either. What was he again? Wait, what was he? Oh, he was Greenskins, yes. So like, again, I thought the Sea Elemental was OP without this ability. I didn't even know he had it. And he apparently has an ability that gives you like missile block chance, you know, a little bit, stock snipers, whatever, but also makes the enemy have less leadership and melee defense in an area, by the way. It's a pretty big area. So if you're in a block fight, you get this, you take less range damage, you also make the enemy take more damage and route faster. I didn't even know he had this, and I thought he was OP before that. What? And then you have Split Up, which gives you a Sea Elemental, like, not Sea Elemental, Oceanid unit. You cause Terror, Perfect Vigor, Strider, immune to contact effects, so poison doesn't do anything. Elemental is like, you know, it's a crumbling thing. It's the Demon Crumble, which is more damaging. Physical resist, missile resist, fire resist, like... For its cost, it's kind of insane, I feel like. I feel like it could be like 2,100, and that might be better as a balance perspective. But I don't know that much about balance, so I'm just saying stuff, man. I don't know. Do you have horses ready for Piscus Cup? Oh, I kind of do. 56 cooldown? What do you mean 56 cooldown? No, this is a one-time thing. No, so you can see in the top here it says spell augment area uses 1. So it's only a 1 use? If it was an infinite use, then yes, that would be Omega OP, but it's just once. I think it's actually a spell that exists. Is this guy? Riding Mists? Yeah, so it's basically this spell for free, which, you know, it's 10 winds of magic. It's not a lot. It's not infinite. It's only 1 use. So I'm not saying it's OP because it can use it infinite times. You only use it once, but it's still an ability along with its cost and its HP and its stats and its, you know, resistances and perfect vigor. That's a bit too strong, I think, personally. Some people are like, you know, Sea Elemental is fine. It's a big monster. Just avoid it. Here's the thing. At the end of the game, monsters are very slow because they, you know, get exhausted. If they're from the beginning of the fight to the end, they're Omega exhausted. This guy stays in its top speed, and its top speed is 65. If it was like, you know, if it was like Kislev Bear speed, like 48 or something, like look at that speed difference. If it was 48 speed, I would be like, okay, yeah, just avoid it. It's pretty slow, but it is pretty fast. That's the issue. It's fast. It's hard to kill with either melee or ranged. The faction got healing. It summons us Oceanid. It got resistances. It's got an ability that gives you debuffs and stuff. It's kind of strong, basically. And its cost is very understated, I feel like, as well. I'm gonna complain about it the entire time, I'm sure. Anyway, how are the games going? There's a lot of games still going. Where's Turin at? Oh, God. Yeah. And yes, I do got horses for a Piscus Cup.
Strength Mornfang cab, dude. Come on, dog.
Oh, he brought
Come on.
Greasus.
That's the stuff right
But
there.
he's still winning. Wait a minute,
You
what?
got Jason, looking fine.
He brought
So you
Greasus and he's
guys-
winning. What's
And now
happening?
we're just basically waiting for my opponent to tap out. Yeah, not too many chances here. We can get Greasus in, use everyone as their price, rampage those guys. To me,
Greasus.
some powder guts or something. So he does have the Akshinas, which are in ambush. So we just need to make sure they don't close the distance too hard on us.
Okay, so I
Flamer
guess
throw
the
right
issue.
here,
I
Light
think
Belcher
that
right
what
here.
happened
Let's go get one
is
of you guys to move up there.
This
Yetis
lift
can creep
brought
over this way, and
Akshinas,
Lead Belchers are able to get some shots
but
in,
they are
which is
not
good.
focusing the
And
lead
Greasus can
belchers,
start heading
and
over this
because they're
direction,
grouped
too.
up like
So
that,
we
they're
get
gonna take a lot of
couple
damage from the
you guys
group lead belchers
Both
like
of my
that.
lead
A
belchers
quarter
are
of their
shooting
HP
heavily,
gone
and we
immediately.
can get
You
you
need to
guys on
kill the
objective there. Our dude here
kill the,
chilling, and
lead
maybe
belchers
we're gonna be able to
immediately.
get our hands on this point. I don't know, but you can see his Akshin ambushers are having a pretty terrible time of it. So, do we want to call in one more lead belcher? I think
if you're going for a build like that, you want to bring the what's it called, Lord Hags or something. I think that's what it's called, right? Because they got Rampage. Just give them Rampage. Yeah. So yeah, if you're going for an Akshina build like that, bring either her or anyone else that has like Hag lore. Where's Akshina's? Yeah. Oop. Oh yeah, you can even bring that guy. Oh yeah. Maybe bring something like this. Use her to get the Rampage on the lead belchers. They'll come closer to you. Can you like overcast it for double the duration or something? No. If you overcast it, it gives you buffs instead, which is kind of bad. So yeah, use that. They're gonna get Rampage for 15 seconds. It's not like the Slanesh, Pavane of Slanesh, which got nerfed into like it does a damage and then it activates it. This still activates it immediately. So you use it on the lead belcher, they come forward, and you just snipe them. That's basically what you can do. I'm pretty sure. Let me just check that first, and then I'll check the Uma Musume later. Let's see. Right? Like, I'm not crazy, right? So like, you know, let's say there's like an ogre, they do the thing, there's a lead belcher, and some Noblars or whatever. I see the vision of the Kislev. You just needed something to bring the ogres to you, specifically the lead belchers, and then you just kill them, right? Yeah, like, you cannot see them. I might even put them on guard mode right now. Not toggle at will, whatever. And then you just like set them up. They are not seen. Is it this one? Yeah. It is 16 with the magic, which is kind of expensive, but if you want to kill... If you gotta kill something, you gotta kill it, right? Jeez, I need the wins. Give me the wins! Where are the wins at? Use it! It's use it! And then you just set them up to like, you know, get closer a little bit. And then they'll come forward and okay, the Noblars are here, but like, you know, this is kind of what I'm saying, you know. Bring them in, they're rampaged for at least a few more seconds. And then you just kind of melt them up like that, right? That's kind of the plan, I think, right? Yep, just shoot the lead belchers more. They'll die. Yeah, like that. And then you just pull back the Akshinas and stuff. Basically that. Hold on. So yeah. Let's see, how are the games going? So I gotta remake a few things, but basically the plan is these. Hold on. I've been testing some stuff, so yeah. We have this gold chip who unfortunately didn't get long S, so I might need to remake that. Can I like show like this? Yeah. So need long S. Stamina's good, speed is fine, power's kind of low. I think I went for too much wit because of the double wit, but I'll deal with it. She got pretty good skill, shooting star, barracol, whatever, professor, whatever, nimble, nav, straightaway spurt, and all that jazz, double heal. So she'll survive it. It's a matter of can she actually win. Although she's pretty strong, so I might just use her. Then we have Kita-san, who is like, you know, Also need long S, but we got Barricole, we got all these things. I don't have groundwork, but that's fine. Taking the lead, front stuff, leader, pace, whatever. Bleh. And then one of the bourbons, this one got long S, but she's a little bit weaker, I think. Wait, no, this one has long A. This one has higher stamina and higher stats overall. This one has long S, but weaker stats. I'll remake a few of them, basically. That's the plan, I guess. That's about it. Alright, I'm out of here. Woo, get me out of here. Oh, actually... No Little Grom, Little Grom can be good, but if the enemy decides to, like, rush you, like, if the enemy decides, okay, screw Lead Belters, let's just go full ham rush you, the Little Grom will make you lose. Because he's like 1600 gold, I believe, because 1600 gold is a lot of money, and if they rush you, it will not get that much value. So, or like, if the enemy also like stays back, builds up, rush you at once, you'll just get overwhelmed. So Little Grom's too risky. Maybe bring it in the back or something if you want, but like even then, I don't think that's a good idea. Those are cracked? No, they need to be even more cracked. Although I only care about getting the A, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. But I'll crack them up. I'll crack them a little bit more. Anyway, I have recently, as in literally today, like a few hours ago, bought Symphony of War Nephilim Saga. It's like a Fire Emblem Tactics game. I'm unfortunately losing, but it's fun. I only bought this because I was like, I got really into Unicorn Overlord, which is not on PC because Vanillaware hates PC. So I'm like, okay, what's an alternative that's like that? And I found this. Actually, yeah, I show like a tiny bit. And the games are waiting anyways. Yeah, we were waiting for games. There's like 3 more games going. So basically, is it this? No. Can I like quick load? No. Is there no like quick load? Where that at? There it is. So it's like this, you move your guys around.
Getting real thirsty here.
And it's an auto battler kind of thing, so, you know, my guys are gonna attack these guys. I have these guys, they have these guys, and it auto battles basically. And that's about it. And then you just, you know, move these guys around, make them fight. There's counters, I haven't learned much about it. This is like 5th level. We're like literally done the tutorial and this is the first mission afterwards. I'm getting into it though. I literally just played it like today, so I'm pretty bad, I feel like, but I'm liking it. Yeah. Can barely get to S rank. Oh! Crack Blazer is a ridiculous scenario. That's why mine looks strong. Oh, hold on. Can I show you? Hold on. Okay. I'm going to take a wild assumption and say that you're not a whale. You don't have all the good cards, so I'll just show you a generic, decent build. So like, you know... Oh, I can't do it that way. So like, you know, this is my man build, and you'll see that I have a lot of SSRs. I have been pulling on a lot of these guys, but, you know, let's say you don't have any SSRs, right? Let's say that... Okay, you do need some SRs, but Manta is relatively free to play depending on when you start it. So for example, we can go for like, where is it? Shingo Windy's pretty good. Manhattan Cafe is pretty good. Depending on what you have, you can bring like Agnes and like this one, and then bring like whatever you might need, and then borrow like a really good card like NTR. I don't think Sweep is super good. I think, yeah, you might need to borrow NTR for sure. And then there's a lot of free cards, such as Yukino Bijin, Haru Urara, this marvelous thing, and this thing. Honestly, if you just bring these 4, you're already like kind of alright. And these are free. Depends on when you played it, but this is a free card from an event. like the Christmas event or whatever. This was also from an event. This one is from the friend shop. This one is, you have to pull it, but it's like SR, so it's relatively easy to get. And you just run those. So ones you might actually have is Manhattan Cafe, Agnes Tachyon, Shinko Windy, what's her name? Flower, Nishino Flower, Marvelous, and then like, I think that's it. Those are the only ones that I would really use if you're free to play, for example. But yeah, you use those cards, you race like a lot. Oh, I could have showed you my schedule. You race a lot and that's it. Oh, all because of me. Oh no. Don't spend that much money on it. I would even say, try not to spend any money on it if you can. I'm only doing it because I played it for like a while. Normally, I don't spend money on these things, but I did.
Yeah.
Oh, and I also bought the DLC, so I got all the DLCs now. Wow. Yeah. I got all the DLCs because it was on sale, so I'm like, you know what? I guess I might as well buy it, right? So, I bought it. I got the DLCs. Yeah, so now we can bring, like, you know, all the other things, like Norska got their things, like, what is it, the Dreadworm? I should probably practice with the Dreadworm, like, what the Dreadworm do. What that Dreadworm do. Might want to check that out, actually. And I also got the Slaanesh DLC, blah, blah, blah. Let's see, High Elves, I guess? Let's just bring, like, these guys and then see what that does. Yeah. So, the Dreadworm, or no, not the Dreadworm, the Dreadmaw, I think, right? It does seem very strong. I do know it's a micro tax. So perhaps it's not as good as I'm thinking. So from what I understand, you literally just like make them unburrow and then do some other stuff. So yeah, there we go. Does it happen immediately or do I need to like, is there like a thing? Okay, so it is immediate and then we can just immediately do this as well. Oh, you can't immediately do it. Well, when we do this, and then we just burrow immediately, and now they can't do anything about it. And does it show? Okay, so it doesn't. Wait, is that about? No, it did a quarter of that, which is about 100 each. So it might not. Yeah, it doesn't track the value super correctly, but it is a thing. But yeah, like I did that, and the enemy can't do much about it at all. Very balanced. Now I just need to know if you like unburrow it. I think this thing is like, yeah, not on or below a platform. Does that mean like it always does that? Hold on. If I do that, like it goes down and we get it about 30 or like 27, let's say. Does it like does the cooldown happen when it's only above? Okay. So this thing only reduces cooldown if it's like, you know, above the ground. I see. You can just like run that around and just do that, right? And then you can just like bam, and then we also kind of do this here, bam, and now all of them are gone and you just go down again, and then we just kind of keep doing that, and then bam, and then you just kind of let it chill a little bit to allow its cooldown to happen. We can just, you know, fall down, run away. I can just like follow this guy around. Bam! And then just chill around for a little bit again to get the cooldown done. Yeah. And then you just do it, right? I guess it is a lot of micro, technically speaking. Bam! And you just go down. Okay, I see. Okay, that's kind of fun. That's fun. The game's done? Not yet. There's one more game going. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back, actually. So, are the games done? I don't think so. Oh, it is. It is done? No, it wasn't. It's not done. What's Turin doing? He's just chilling. Okay, so, yeah. I do feel like Sea Elemental is good. So we I don't think we bring against Wood Elves, but maybe it isn't a bad idea. Because again, it can snipe Drycha. It is also really hard to kill. Uh-huh. Maybe just, yeah, just keep doing that. Oh yeah, I was thinking like, yeah, bring a Lore of Death just in case to kill Drycha. I like that. And then, would it just bring a lot of these guys, I guess? Yeah, something like that. And then like, Shield of Safari just to give him a bit more resistances, maybe? Oh, Potion of Choroi. That might not be the worst idea. Something like this. And then instead of bringing a bajillion cav, as I said, against Wood Elves, maybe we just bring the Silvern Guard, just because I know he's gonna bring like a bajillion cav as well. So just bring Silvern Guard, right? Because Silvern Guard are pretty hard for him to kill. Potentially. And these guys, what does these do? Leadership? Yeah, leadership isn't bad, but... eh. Maybe just this for max cap weight against Wood Elves? Just a lot of archers... a lot of other stuff. Maybe. Maybe that's good. Okay, next game is up. We're against Hillidan, who is probably dwarves. He does love his dwarves. Let's see, there's this, and then he bans them at first. This is the 4th round, so it's these. He bans first, right? Yeah, he bans first. Yeah, I'm assuming he's dwarves, but he might not be, so we'll just check. He is dwarves, yes. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that Hillidan is a dwarf? Who would have thought? Anyway, so against dwarves. Once again against dwarves, I feel like we just bring the Sea Elemental, don't we? Like, what can he do against the Sea Elemental? He might... okay, actually, hold on. He might bring Copters. So perhaps we don't bring Teclis, we bring Alariel with Earthblood and then Tempest just to stop that. Life Bloom is pretty good. Safari is decent, I guess. Boon of Isha? Do we need that? Not really. Maybe a Great Eagle, Star. What is this? I don't know. Physical resist around you. That's pretty good too. They don't have too much magic damage. Oh. He's banning a map. Ban Bordello Landing. Ban Excavation. Will be Terracotta Graveyard. Yeah, what can he do when we're splashing around, right? Oh! The sea is always right, yeah. Yeah, when we're splashing around, what can he do, right? Maybe I just bring Lore Master of Hoeths? Because they're cheap enough when they're like, you know. Actually, no, I guess I could bring just one. Hold on. Is there like any buffs that he gives? No, not really. I could bring Caradrian to do a thing. I want to do that? Because Caradrian, if you just bring him with like nothing, he does fire damage. He's got anti-large, which isn't needed, but I think the thing I'm looking at is like this thing, the Captain of the Phoenix Guard, which heals your infantry. So I'm wondering, do I want to bring an elite infantry at all? Just to like really just screw him over a little bit? Potentially. Yeah, what if I do that and then just bring like a Swordmaster or something? Like even the elite Swordmaster? Yeah, what if we just do this and then just keep healing this guy forever? And then he just kills everything, right? What if we do that, right? Let's see. We don't need Silver and Guard against dwarves. We need like armor piercing for sure. Maybe, yeah, White Lions. Do I need Cav against dwarves? Not really. We can just get these guys. Did these guys do Guardian? Oh, Guardian is not bad because we do have some characters. Hold on, that's not the worst. They give like armor sundering too. That's not bad. And then I'll bring like a eagle. I can't bring an eagle. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. We can't bring an eagle. Actually, what if I put Alariel on like a horse instead? That's a little bit cheaper. Eagle's just better, I guess. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. And then we just need more armor piercing, so we could bring a chariot, potentially. Yeah, we could bring a chariot. Yeah, sure. Why not a chariot? And then we could bring... Oh, wait. The lions are pretty good, aren't they? Hold on. I want chariot or lions. I think lions are just easier to use. Yeah, the lions are just easier to use. I'll bring maybe like a archer just to like shoot slayers or something. Because if he brings like the Doom Seekers... no, Doom Seekers actually kind of suck, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Doom Seekers suck, so I'm just gonna go like this. Ah, man, I really want another eagle, though. Do I even need a Lore Master of Hoeth? Like, what does he do, right? He's like a good combat character, I guess, kind of, but like, I'll just bring another eagle, then. Right? Yeah. I'll bring a second eagle just in case he has, like, copters. Oh, wait, I can't. Wait, what? Okay. He counts as a rare single entity. Oh. That's why. Huh. Okay, then. Do I need the Swordmaster? I don't, right? I don't need the Swordmaster. And then I could just get, like, more lions then, I guess. Oh, I could bring these guys as well, technically speaking, just to counter the copters, because they can't really beat it, right? Yeah, but that's like a lot of costs now. Yeah, maybe just an eagle in case. And then like maybe more like that. He's a rare oh yeah, because he's a elite hero, whatever, sure. Lore Master of Hoeth. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's why you would bring that, because if they're higher than 50% HP, they don't die. Yeah, wait a minute. That's really good with the the Blades of Hoeth, I assume. Okay. Okay, maybe what if we do that? And then just like bring in some of these guys. Yeah, and then the thing. Yeah, sure. That works. We got anti-copters. We got a little bit of anti-slayer. We got a lot of armor piercing and stuff we can use. That ought to be pretty good. And he can't, again, if he can't kill the sea elemental, we just win anyways, right? So it doesn't matter. Hmm. Did he bring a thunder barge? Hmm.
Acknowledged. Swordmaster of Hoeth. White Lions. Loremaster of Hoeth. Warship crew. Just give the word. Here to serve.
Did he actually bring a thunder barge? That could be a thing he's doing. Hmm.
Just give the word. Ship's company. Command me. Ship's company.
I will. I shall.
Okay.
For the High Elf fleet. Orders received.
Hmm.
The gods approve. Asser forward.
Guided by light.
Okay.
Me.
He has 10 units, so
For order. Under her protection.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got some slayers.
Sariel.
Naval command.
All right.
Take the lead. As you command. Aye. Proceed. Moving.
Ish.
Okay. Oh, he got Thorgrim. Okay.
Forward.
He got Thorgrim or something. All right. Can I like?
Moving. Storm that place. Naval camaraderie. Rush forth. Earth favors you.
Ever onward.
Is he not gonna defend it? I mean, I'll dive it.
Keep it from the foe.
He's not got the slayers here. So, you know, I'll dive it. Sure. What's he got? Oh, is that the what's it called?
Dark.
What's it called? The Dweller guys? I forgot their name. Thunders. Okay.
At once.
Okay, about what I expected. Can we find the woods then?
Pending
Let's go to the woods then.
Moving.
Yep, we got the things.
Driving back the dark. Guided by light.
Cool, he summoned the thunder, that's fine.
Ever onward.
We got some of these guys. We're going to, yeah, we can do this. We'll just hide in the trees for now. If he's gonna come over here, maybe we do just kind of like get over here or something.
acknowledged. Forward.
Yeah, he's going to like,
With haste.
shoot me with that, I guess.
Alariel the ever
We
quick.
got our elites over there. Whoop, we're dodging it. Cool, cool. We just stall for a little bit. Just attack that. We got these guys. He's got the thunders moving up.
Chosen of Isha. Advancing. Guided
Oh,
by light.
got the Grim Delvers. Now, I didn't know you had the Grim Delvers. Uh-oh.
On the lookout.
You know what? Yeah, let's go over here then. Sure, why not? Oh man, the Slayers did some damage.
Saint Louis. Forward.
Uh-huh.
Driving back the dark. Ever onward.
Loyal.
Let's summon an eagle to go after that then. Yep, do this. Get these guys in. Get those guys in. Do that. Get that in. We can just kind of like, you know, really just shove them in. Oh, wow, wait a minute. Wow, wait. The elemental's dying so fast. Huh?
Look high! Look high!
Wow, wait a minute. The elemental died so much faster than I thought he would. That ain't good.
White lions. Moving.
I was not paying attention, I guess. Oh god, the elemental's dead. Wait a minute.
Shall guide me!
I was not paying attention for a second and now the elemental's dead.
Moving!
That ain't good. In fact, you might even say that's really bad.
To command.
Uh-oh. Mistakes have been made.
To the fray.
Restoring order!
Yep, we can at least try to kill this, I guess. Oh, yep, let's do this.
Under her protection!
Try to kill the goblin hewer guys a little bit. Ah! That was a mistake and a half.
The gods.
But it's not the worst thing in the world right now. Ooh. If I lose my lord, it is the worst thing in the world right now. But,
Forward!
right now, we ought to be still alright.
Advancing! Isha
We can dodge the shots a little bit. Yep.
guided by light!
That's still mostly fine.
Senlui!
Oh, God. Yep, his guns are hurting, but, we are going to be fine. We got some time. We are also killing a lot of his guys, I feel like. That's not bad. Yeah, so wait a minute. Is the, hold on. Yep. Got that killed. I'm gonna send that in now. Send that in. Do this. Get that. I think his artillery is mostly dead, so that's fine for me. We're also going to do this and get a good old heal over here. Good heal.
My gifts!
For the
Get these guys in that way. Cool, cool. Yep, get that in. Let me get that out. He's got his characters over there, but like, you know, I'm gonna just send some these guys in now.
Forward!
Yep,
seal.
do that. Get that in. Got a lot of guns, but we are going to be mostly fine. Oop, okay.
Everqueen! Under
Ouchie
her
douchie.
protection. Driving back the dark!
Let's do that.
Isha's chosen! Advancing!
Yep, he's got a lot of guns in here, but
One's queen!
we can be mostly fine, especially because of the healing here.
Indrast!
That's fine. We're doing that. Gonna send some guys in. We can get some rangers in. Just make sure to cap this.
Like a storm. Moving.
Yep, we got that. We can do this.
Following.
Can chase these guys down. We got the mobility. We'll do this. This guy can kind of go and chase that. So yeah, while his really slow characters are just kind of like sitting on the middle, I am still winning on the points. Even though we lost our guy pretty badly, we're still winning in terms of points and everything else, I think.
Master of power.
I think he literally doesn't have anything to like kill my elite guys, that's why.
White lions.
Okay, he is summoning some guys there.
As you say. Storm.
Let's get more lions in then, I guess. And nah, more of these guys will be good. Yep. And then yeah, he doesn't have anything to like protect the backline either. In fact, we can just send these guys back to the middle. And that'll be fine.
Orders received.
Oh no, wait, no, we can send these guys in that to attack that, sure.
The gods.
The Sword Masters can come back in. We're killing all of his ranged assets, which is pretty good.
Everqueen!
Sword Masters are gonna come back in. I can just avoid those guys. And then we can just keep on healing my guys.
Yenlui!
Keep on healing. Oh, these guys are still alive. Wow. Alright. Annoying. But yeah, these guys can kill that. Sword Masters can just kinda like dance around. He's gonna get that. These guys to shoot that.
Ship's company.
Ever onward!
We got some time. Yep, we got plenty of time.
Apace, we advance.
We will obey. Make Oathone proud.
You got plenty of time to just dance around. Oh, these guys can come back. Yeah, yeah. There we go. That's dead now for sure. Cool, cool. And then we're doing that. Cool, cool.
We will obey. We will obey.
Yep, he gotta sit back.
Asa, move.
If he wants to try anything, I'll just, you know, kill him. Oh, there comes the copters. Well. There comes the copters. I knew he was gonna do that. So yeah, there comes the copters. Need to get over there now. Come on, you guys gotta go.
We go.
That guy is dead. Need to get these done though.
Priestess. Isha.
Yep. And yeah, we just have to dodge the shots as much as possible.
Swiftly.
The lion's in. Yep.
Orders understood.
Just have to dodge the shots
Guides us.
as much as possible.
Alariel
And we can chase that down. That's basically gone. I think that basically, yeah, makes him lose all that as well anyways. That's good. Uh-huh. About what I expected. And then I'll just chase that down now, I guess.
Master of Hoenn.
What's he gonna do now? Send some other things in? That's fine. Yep. We can just do this.
Storm that place. Forward. Proceed. Moving like a storm.
Yep, and then send that in. We can shoot at the at those guys. We'll just kill that as much as possible. We got this, we got this. We'll unsummon some guys. Actually, no, you can chill out actually. That's fine. We'll just keep on running that away.
Take the lead.
And we can just move all these guys over actually. Yeah, sure. And just keep chasing that. I don't care. Uh-huh.
White lions.
Yep. Shoot that. Move that over. More lions. Yeah, we'll kill them at some point. Okay, yeah, and then we can just like move them around because I know he's gonna try to bomb me again. Who would have guessed? Yep, who would have guessed?
Without doubt. Rush forth.
Yep, that's fine. Can we get another this? Yes, we can. Let's do that. That's dead. As expected. You know what? Yeah, you can just do that. We got a triple cap on him, I'm pretty sure. And yeah. Now that that one is dead, basically, we should be good. There we go. That's shattered. Nice. Now we can just kind of like, you know, defend this. Chase that. We'll avoid his characters as much as we can. I think we got a triple cap on him as well, so like it's like, you know, it doesn't matter too much, but we'll just keep tryharding a little bit. He's got some slayers. We'll go in now like this. He's using that. That's fine. We got some units here. Now we can do a little cheeky heal. Yeah, as long as yeah, we can do this. Yep. And get the guys in. Yep. We got the cap there. We got the cap here. He's losing pretty badly there. We got a lot of things we can summon that we haven't been summoning. Get some more guys in. He wants to like really snipe something, I guess. I don't know what he's targeting. Oh, he's targeting the character. Okay, that's fine. Actually, you know what? The character might want to get out of here. Okay. My Phoenix Guard are kind of dead. That's fine. He gets a lot of buffs, but he doesn't really have that much guys here. I'm not gonna be like that big of a deal, I feel like. Yep, chase that down, I guess then. Oh, he's got that thing. Okay, annoying. That's annoying, but that's alright, I think. Yep, let's do this. Put that in. Oh, is my character dead? I think he killed my character. Wow. I know Thorgrim is kind of like pretty strong, but like, dang, he's just killed everything. That's fine. White lions or these guys can come back here. The archers can just chill out there. His thing's dead. Dwarf warriors and all that, but that's fine. I can just kind of like send some cheapos over here just to defend. He cannot cap me. He does not have the time either. And now it's over, I'm pretty sure. Yep, just send all these guys in. It doesn't matter if you're beating me at this point. I can just, yeah, bam!
Unending glory is yours.
Bring back the sea. Well, the sea's dead. Yeah, honestly, I think it's the Slayers. Those Slayers wrecked that guy so quickly. Yeah, this guy got like 1600 value somehow. The Slayer, yeah, this one probably killed the Sea Elemental. 2000 value. That's the only way he could have killed it. Dang, the Slayer just like... Okay, did he activate like a debuff on him? That might have been what happened. Hold on. That might have been what happened. He might have activated a debuff, which Omega wrecked him when the Slayers were on top of him. And then something happened. I don't know. Hold on. Let me just see what happened. I gotta see. Okay, so yeah. We got 2 points. He moved up slowly. I do that. He summons Thunders, as expected. Do that, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can send this guy over and all that. So I do. Grim Delvers. I don't think Grim Delvers do too much damage to him. Well, maybe it did. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Is he firing? They're about to fire. There we go. He's firing. Okay, that did a good chunk of damage. I guess it's like, yeah, overlapping fire with the Thunders as well. Oh, he was there too. I didn't realize he was there too. Does he do magic damage? He does magic damage as well. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait. Okay, I guess it was just the Slayer overall and this guy. Ouchie. Ah. And then he dies so quickly that he just like right now, even if I heal him to full now, he's like dying. Like he does not get away from the banishment thing anymore. Although he does get, yeah, and yeah, we at least summon like a sea ocean is on him, I guess. But like, oh wow, wait, hold on, wait a minute, what? How'd that happen? Wait a minute. This guy was about to die, so I sent him to just charge at this guy just to get as much damage as possible. And I think the collision attack happened, and then these Dragonback Slayers got absolutely annihilated. You can see they went from full health to half because this guy was charging it, and then he died. And that just like, wait a minute, that was actually not bad considering the Sea Elemental died really quickly. It halved health this guy, which is pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see. That went pretty good. All things considered, I didn't even know that happened. Nice. Collision attacks, baby. I just need to. Okay, so the Sea Elemental is not as indestructible as I thought, but even then, just that instance of just wrecking. I think they're like 1050 or something in half health immediately, which is basically 500 gold value or something. Instantly was pretty decent. Ah. Oh, Is this 5 rounds? It is 5 rounds. Oh god. They're not as indestructible as I thought though. That's for sure. Okay, against certain factions, they are straight up indestructible. Like, I think Chaos Dwarves and Horn especially will have a really hard time with them. Oh, actually, I should have checked what the value of the Blades of Hoth was. Hold on. I'll just fast forward then. I wasn't paying attention. Whoopsie. There's 2 more games going. What's Turin doing? What'd he do? Okay, Stonehorn against Wood Elves. Oh, he's against the Wood Elf that I fought earlier. He is pretty good. So yeah, if the Dwarves have like Thorgrim, that means he wants to blob fight, so I avoid it as much as possible. And then at the end, when I basically triple cap him, and then I decide to fight him, you know, the thing. Oh, wait, actually I am fighting him right now. Yeah, where I... actually, yeah, I don't know. He was separate, though. Yeah. Now we avoid that. We basically killed his artillery. We're basically killing his backline now because, you know, we got the heals, kill all his thunders. He summons like 2 thunders and the pirate, but like they just kind of die. So that was pretty good. We just like avoid the guy with the, avoid him with the swordmasters as much as possible. He brought out the gyro bombers as expected, so I just, you know, try to hunt that down. Because, you know, that's kind of what I'm expecting. Nice, nice. And then we just kind of like do that and then just, you know, triple cap them and blah, blah, blah. Swordmasters did decently, I think, right? Yeah, they got their cost back. They got their cost back. That's fine. So yeah, Oceanit did decently. This guy's about 1,000 gold, so he got what he did. My Lordmaster died from like these two, I think, hunting him down. So yeah, Thorgrim is actually super strong. Like in melee, he's very strong, so don't underestimate him. Yeah, that did good. That was that. They got their cost back. The board sword and board don't do very good, but that's fine. That's kind of what they're there for. They're just there for me to exist. These guys didn't do very good, but that's fine. These guys, I think some of them got bombed, but that's alright. These guys were there to shoot slayers. The eagle did pretty good. Wow, the lion did really good. That one also did really good. The rest, I guess they were fighting the Thorgrim bluff. That's probably why. Yeah, because Thorgrim, first of all, he has really high HP, really high armor, really good stats, and he gets like the, yeah. Oh, what did he bring? Foe Seeker. He brought the Oath of Vengeance, which debuffs a guy for 44 seconds, so that will make your guys die fast. He also has this, which is a passive, like, buff to melee stuff, and this is another passive buff to melee stuff, so that's like, what? 16 melee attacks, so... You know, if you fight him head-on, it's not great, but by the time I decided to fight him head-on, I triple-capped him, so it's not that big of a deal. Etc, etc. If he, like, blobbed more, he would have been double-capped. If he didn't blob, he can't win because the Thorgrim buff doesn't go around, etc, etc. Scarbrand tech when you charge through... Yeah, it is that tech, yeah. It's called collision damage, I think. When your big unit with a lot of mass is trying to attack a thing behind an infantry unit, they just do a lot of damage while they're charging, basically, yeah. The games are still not done yet. Huh. There's still 2 games left. We just have to wait for that. How's our thing? We are not super high, so we might lose. Oh, we might fight Turin, though. That'll be fun, potentially, if we fight him. Because he's ogres. And I don't know if he can beat me, but he might be able to. Who knows? Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, 1 more game left. What's he doing? He's looking at, like, mods, I think. Actually, yeah, let's look at a build for ogres. Because what I'm expecting him is, you know, he's going to bring, like, lead belchers and the powder guts and stuff like that. So we have to just kill them, right? So we just, Was this the build? I don't remember. Do we just go all in on the things? Like, the range is not super long. Hold on. 160. So if we want to, we can bring these guys. They got longer range, yeah. And then we just where is that at? If I do that. That's expensive, actually. Hold on. If we do this is a bit too expensive, I think. But it will basically kill everything he has. I don't need Flock of Doom against them, I think. But if that's the case, do I even need this? Greater Arcane Conduit. Fiery. If I go like this to just counter his powder guts and also kill his what's it called? The things, would that work? Because lead belters are not great at killing single entities. They're good at killing infantry, but they're not good at killing single entities. Mark of a Syrian. Actually, do I want Flock of Doom? Do I want net? Maybe I don't want net after all. Maybe I want Flock of Doom just to like do some stuff. Yeah, just get that, Flock, and that. Actually, is that even good? I don't think it is. I need this. Do I need 2 though? Maybe 2 is too much. Because he will have slingers, I think. Oh, we're against someone else. Okay. I'm guessing the games are done because someone messaged me. Files, and I'm the one that picks the map first. I think this is the 5th round, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, he posted it. Okay. He's Empire, so I don't want that. What the heck is Changer's Madhouse again? Changer's Madhouse? Oh yeah, I know that, sure. Pit of the Ever-Chosen is kind of fun, but yeah, Ban Rise. So yeah, this is Empire again. I do need to be more careful because Huntsmen do a lot more damage to him than I thought, but we just bring this Sea Elemental, attack the backline if he brings an artillery, and just kind of do our thing, I guess. You know, the thing. Okay. We're gonna play Pit of the Ever-Chosen. Alright, that's a fun map. Although, does he want to fight? Does he want a map like this? I don't think he does, but he's choosing it. If I go like this, what would he do? So if I hunt Boris, he's gonna have a bad time, I feel like. Weakness to fire, anti-large. Colossal Strike just to kill him even more? Ah, wait a minute. Okay, one of the issues was Boris was kind of a pain in the butt to deal with. So what if we just like kill Boris, right? We kill Boris, we kill all those things. What can he do if I do that? What if I do this? Yeah, if I just kill Boris, what can he do? Not much. But that's kind of the plan. Yeah, just kill Boris. You can try to get like a few quick things if possible. We don't have the money for the quick things. Do I want to just not bring her? And she is pretty good for wins. Maybe I don't need her. And we could probably just bring like, you know, he might bring grenade launcher, Outrider, so that's kind of what I'm afraid of, but maybe just ignore that. Or do we? Get some mobility for our things. Get this guy to kill Boris, potentially, because I think it's gonna be Boris for sure. So just kill Boris. Net him if I need to. And yeah, if you have like high winds, he's like gonna slow you. Get some that, yeah, this slows him and this slows him, so he can't run away super easily. Maybe some Silverins. More Cav. Rangers. More Rangers? Yeah, sure. More like something like this. So with this build, the idea is I'm expecting him to bring a Boris, right? And Boris, as it turns out, is a big issue for my Sea Elemental. So if I just kill Boris, then it doesn't matter. And Boris is a tanky lord, but the thing with Caradrian is that he is so ridiculously strong that I think it's probably fine. Do I need... Actually, is it better to just go for like Melkovs or something? But Teclis is like pretty good. He got a bunch of stuff that's pretty good. He can Flock of Doom a bunch of things, he can net, he can use like Regrowth, which is really good for the Caradrian and the Sea Elemental. Yeah, that's good, that's good. So yeah, the idea, as I said, get Sea Elemental to do his thing, kill his Outriders potentially, kill Boris if he brings it. And that's it, basically. Yeah. There ain't much original about this. This is a fight map, so we just fight him. Real fast and real hard. And then we just outcap him, potentially. Now, this pillar might cause issues with, like, flying unit pathfinding, but that's fine. We'll deal with it. Actually, was that a good idea to bring, like, Caradrian against Empire, who has a lot of spearmen, who's gonna just outcap us? Possibly not, but it's fine. We got it. We should be able to do it. It's fine. He has 10 units as well. Okay, he brought potentially wagons then, I guess. Actually, even against wagons, it isn't the worst thing in the world. If he brought wagons, it's not the worst thing in the world, because we have nets, remember? So we can net and then just, like, kill them all. So, not the worst. Not the best, but not bad. We can just summon some fast stuff as well. He might have brought Burning Head, though, so I do need to be, like, a little careful. Separate them out a little bit just to, like, do that. What's he got? As expected, he's got some grenade launchers. Oh! He's got the, oh god, he's got that. Of course he does. Yes, he does.
Secrets unknown, High Lawmaster. We go. Serve the king.
Yep. Gotta kill those dang grenade launchers as expected. Yep. And I gotta hunt them down, I think. What? Yeah. Yeah, kill those. Kill the grenade launchers for sure. We need the grenade launchers dead. Radiant, come over here and kill the guy. Oh god, these guys are getting blocked by everything. Yep, do that. Kill these guys. Do that. Yeah. A lot of our guys are kind of running away, but that's alright. Yep. Oh, he got halberds. Okay, I see. That's fine. Oh, did I just use that on my own guys a little bit? Yes, I did. That's alright, though. That's okay. Just keep chasing those grenade launchers down, and that'll be good. And then we can also start capturing these things. Yep, get that. He's got a metal wizard? Okay. Now just ignore them. We're faster. We can just keep chasing them down. Oh my god, I took a lot of damage from something. I'm guessing it was his cannon shots or something. As long as I kill the Lord, though, it's not that big of a deal. Yep, he's gonna just try to shoot me, so I'll just keep dodging. That's fine. We can just outrun them a little bit. Yep, kill the dang launchers.
We go! For order! For Northward! Ever on!
Yep.
For
And then,
onward! As you
yep, just run away. Get that. We got this.
we away!
We'll move forward. I'll hit that. Cool.
You're there!
Yep, and I can just keep on hunting that down. He does have some things, but I also got rid of a lot of his good things too. He has a great sword against high elves. Okay. Interesting.
Great and good! Company, engage!
Yep.
Illyrian Reavers!
And then,
Storm Riders!
Oh, he got a life wizard too. Okay, interesting, interesting.
Ever vigilant!
Yep, interesting, interesting. Do that. Nice, nice.
By alone!
Get that in. In fact, I'll do it that way. You can actually go and hunt him down too. Oh, he's going after my wizard. Alright, interesting. Interesting, interesting.
Such power! Halt! Moving out! Advance! I will
Yep.
obliterate them! Ever on!
And now his lord is gonna die. For sure. Oop. Oh god, the pigeon bombs. Ooh. Wasn't paying attention to that.
For Assyrian!
Go on and kill him.
Yes!
Come on and slam. Welcome to the jam. We now want Silver and Guard. Although we might have wanted the other thing too, but it's fine.
Warship!
It's fine. You know what? Yeah, sure. Kill that, I guess. Attack that too.
Setting forth! Making my way!
Let's get this going and do this, I guess. That's fine. Chase that down, I guess. Cool, cool.
Orders received! Acknowledged! Techless!
My lord is going real low, so I gotta just make sure he's alive.
Illyrian Reavers! Here to serve!
Yep, and then we can get these guys out. Then start really wrecking all of his cav units. Oh,
Swiftly! It shall be done!
okay, that's fine. Get the shots off.
For duty!
Oh, he's got the grenade launchers again, of course. Should have seen that coming. I should. Oh, do I not have any cav units? I guess I don't.
Without
Alright, that's fine too.
advance! Quickly now! Orders
Yep.
received! Their
I'm gonna net him soon, so that's kind of alright.
by your command! Assault!
Oh, he's shooting at that. Okay. Annoying.
Without fail! Onward!
Annoying, but that's alright. We'll win this sooner or later. That's kind of alright with me. He's got the life wizard. He got the life wizard. Do this, chase it down. The Fireborn are gonna kill him, so that's good. And then we can just ignore them mostly. Are these like... No, that's not a second Fireborn.
Waiting orders!
Nah. Oh, there's a gun.
No!
There's a gun unit.
Fireball! Lakoy!
Although, I think he's like blocked line of sighted, so I'm fine with that. He's literally just gonna kill his own guys. I'm fine with that too.
Storm Riders!
Let's see. I need some of these, so let's get that. Oh, he got a final transmutation. I didn't know that. Alright, sure. Oh, okay. Oh, he's gonna shoot me now.
Fireball!
Yep, yep. Elchi, Elchi, Elchi.
Let us go! Quickly now!
Let's go after this now.
Acknowledged!
Let's make sure to net this, just so that he dies for sure.
Poet! Grant me truth! Setting
Kill that. I think he's a free company, yep, so that's fine. Okay, he surrendered. So yeah, he went for a very, like, fighty army with a steam tank, but Caradrian just killed the steam tank. So that was not good for him. 3,600 value, that's pretty good. Yeah. I was expecting Boris, but that's fine too. And the Sea Elemental got 2,000 value as well. His grenade launchers did decently at the first start to kill my ship's company, but ship's company are cheap, so I don't care. But then they started dying to my Illyrian Reavers, and he kept on summoning grenade launchers. He had knights to try and protect it, but kind of late. He had a Searing Doomcaster, I guess, or like a Final Transmutation. And then, yeah, he got like great weapons and stuff. Grenade launchers, da 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 da. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Caradrian just wrecking the steam tank. And then the steam tank is like, oh god, I'm dead. Bleh. I mean, he still got 2,000 value somehow. He died relatively early, and he still got 2,000 value. That's pretty surprising, because I thought he did like a bit less, but he did do a lot of damage to my lord somehow with the cannon shots, I guess. And then, like, you know, it took Haradrian and the Sea Elemental killing him. So it took a while, but we did get him though still. And that was a pretty quick game, so we might need to, actually, are we gonna win this? I don't think we are. I don't think we're gonna make it to the finals, but we might. Hold on. Hitman Hippo, did he win already or did he not? No, we're... Okay, I don't think we're gonna make it to the finals at all. No, we aren't. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it to the finals at all. We could wait to see, but here's the thing. Like, only 3 games are done right now, and we're still, like, 3rd. If I was, like... If I had, like, higher opponent points, I would be like, okay, I might make it, but I don't think that's possible. Do I want to stream the other lobby? Or do I just want to end it now? Yeah, we'll stream the other lobby. Okay, so every game that I used the Sea Elemental I won, except the first one, which was against Wood Elves, but you know, whatever. I didn't use Sea Elemental, so that was the mistake, I guess. And against the Dwarves, it didn't do very good, but whatever. We're gonna play my other game that I'm into right now. And then once the finals are done, I will play... I will spectate the other lobby. How about that? I need to probably keep an eye on this though then. Yeah. I'll keep an eye on this. When they say the top 4 are up, I'll go for it. Looks like, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so if you're not into this, come back in like, I don't know, 20 minutes. It might take them a long time to get their games done. That's the issue. Yeah, come back in like 20 minutes or something. Anyway, I gotta keep an eye. Actually, I could just keep an eye on Turn, I guess. The Turn, no, that's because it didn't. Oh, we could also just watch Turn. Actually, you know what? I guess we just watch Turn. Never mind. Whatever the heck I'm doing, let's just watch Turn for a bit.
Here, he's just gonna reinforce there. And Malachi is in the trash can, but so too is my lord. But Ogres are pretty decent leadership faction. So let's get you guys up on the point. I do still win on the 2, so we need that. He's coming for the ninja there, but I'll have Gorgers waiting for him. Bruiser doing great, by the way. He's been a big bully this game. A big old bully. So we see Hewers coming out. Vultures can go chase you. The Bruiser is low, but he's still hanging in there. We're going to troll guts this guy, try and keep him alive. And then get on that dude right there.
The value lead says War's got a 3,000 lead. It doesn't really look like it. Oh, well, there's a cannon there. Okay, the cannon might cause issues.
Vultures are up in the sky.
And the vultures are losing to the helicopters.
And we just got to hold this for a long time, basically. It's not going to be easy, that's for sure. We can send a scrap launcher over there. He does have cannons online. I'm not too concerned about cannons. You're not too concerned about cannons. Objective, see what they can do, and we do need to keep some of you guys online here. Let's get some of these little gremlins come out here. And do we have any saber test packs? We do, thankfully. Okay, so those guys come here. You guys get back on the point. You guys go up there, yeah, and you can throw your ninja stars.
Oh my god!
Them. As far as the fighting on the middle goes, how are we
Helicopters.
looking?
Is that like the goblin
Keep
hewer?
the Bruiser in there fighting, get the Saber Tusk packs in there fighting, and get the Vultures to go chase down that freaking gyrocopter if we can. All right. So that objective is in the brink of getting Ninja.
That is the
there,
goblin hewer.
which is huge. We have the win on just 2 here, as long as I don't fumble this objective back here. I think the Gorgers will handle it. We need to get the Trappers over to that point probably to make sure we don't lose that. Looks okay, though. Saber Tusk pack, just keep going after the Goblin Hewers. Over here, we just kind of chill out on the point. Saber Tusk here going strong, and our Bruiser guy is still good. Yeah, he's still good. We can use the Fistful of Laurels here, which is going to buff everybody up super hard. Gyro Bombers thankfully aren't that good.
Does the Bruiser have a
Not too
buff?
concerned
Hold
about
on,
it,
I
but he
gotta
might
check.
actually stop us from getting that. Let's run away.
Bruiser has a
here.
buff?
We only
I
need
never
to
use
hold
the Bruiser,
2 points.
so...
That's it. Just those 2 points. All right, so now what we need to stop the Slayer spam is just a lot of chaff spam. Yeah, just get them up to the middle and just, so we have things to occupy the Slayers in combat. All right, Vultures are up on the job. We're going to get on the Goblin Hewer right here. Hopefully rip them up. Let's get the Saber Tusk back after the cannon. And the 2 characters, I'm hoping they're going to be able to carry it. I'm really, really hoping they will be able to.
Yeah,
right,
so...
go there. And you chaff units head over this way. All right, I might resummon my Lord just for Noblar leadership at this point. Seems like it could be a good
his
call.
Lord died.
Go get that cannon offline, keep chasing you down. Are we in any danger in the middle? We need to get that Master Engineer, so we're going to do more ingredients. Like a Papa John's commercial or something. All right.
Yeah, he can keep the 2 cap for a
come over
while.
here. Yeah, we need all hands on deck there. He
But
does
like,
come,
does he
sign
win
out the
on 2
Grim Delver, so we
caps?
just ignore
Hold
that
on, my
basically.
math is bad.
Dude, if we had lost to that freaking that jank, dude, I would have been so sad, bro. The freaking the janky ass untargetable freaking unit there. Oh my god, I would have been so salty. All right, let's get on the Hewer. Attack it with the Vultures. You guys get up with the point. And yes, capture
My
wait's
math.
coming. Capture wait's coming.
Okay, he
capture
does
wait's
win
coming.
on
I
2
think
caps. That is
what we do
true.
we resummon the Lord to get the leadership.
Oh,
on
he is
Noblars,
bringing
which is
the,
gonna be
what's
quite
it called?
big. And Gorger Man probably needs to stay over here. We can get you guys
He
here.
is-
Yeah, all
he
hands
got
on deck. So we
the
need to get all hands on deck on this
Mercenary
objective.
guy.
You guys get there. We are getting hit pretty hard by the freaking business there. Let's get one of you guys across. Bruiser Man's going to make a run for it. And we can do Massacre now. It's going to make even our trash units pretty good fighters. All right. So we're on top of the Hewer.
I mean, I
See
feel like that
Slayers
Massacre
coming
was kind of a
across. He's
waste,
gonna try
but
something on my
I
back
don't
line,
know.
would
Whatever.
imagine. I do still win, like I said, on just the 1 here, but it's a very sketchy game versus Dwarves. You never freaking know. All right. Move up. And yep, the Dwarf
Man,
Warriors
those
are getting it. The
helicopters.
Scrapper's still going strong. I can
Those
call
helicopters.
Overrules, which we can send between the 2 points, just to make sure. And the Paymaster is on his way back, so he's going to make it rain on the homies. There's Cash Cascade. Scrap Launcher's still here. I think I have enough stopping power that we're good. We have his Goblin Hewer trapped up. The Bruiser finally going down, but not before we bullied all of his characters, right? So that was pretty money. All right, so we do see the guns coming in. Caster's going to need to get away.
I'll be honest, from the looks of it,
so we probably
the
will just
Dwarves
swarm
might
capture
be
weight
able
over
to
this
get a
general
double cap
direction
soon.
and live our best lives.
Because there's
Cash
Grim
Cascade is still
Delvers,
active.
the helicopters are beating
We're
like
here, so we got you guys and you
nothing to really
guys.
kill the
Let's get you
helicopters.
moving up.
There's
We have
Slayers
Overbull
coming
heading
in.
to the middle too.
There's
And we
a
are gonna
Goblin
get bombing
Hewer,
runs right now.
and a cannon is still
Probably gonna
firing.
get bombing
That's
runs
not
up.
great for
So we
him.
need to try and
Is
hopefully
there
not
going to be a
bunch up too
bomb?
much. Scrap Launcher is going
Nope.
to come in the side. Let's get the Paymaster
The cannon's
down
still
here.
aiming at the
And,
Paymaster.
all hands on freaking deck. I'm like fairly certain I win on just the 1. I could be wrong. Yeah, Gorger's going. Saber Tusks, is that going to be my answer to get here quickly? I don't really have anything else that can get there super fast, so I think so.
Yeah, because there's a Grim Delver, there's a
Paymaster
Goblin
Man
Hewer, there's
is,
a
boinking
cannon,
away.
there's
And do we have any way of getting
Slayers.
the cannon, anything like
So
rallied
it
over here?
might,
Doesn't look like
it
All right,
might
so we need to
be,
get around the back on
if the
you.
Dwarves can get it fast
Get on his
enough,
gun units
they
right
will
there. There's a
probably
nice bombardment from
win.
him, but the Overbulls and Vultures
But will the Dwarves
definitely
actually
just
get
keep these
fast
guys
enough?
honest.
Is the
All right, so
question.
get into the Grim Delvers. Oh, this is going to be a long hold, guys. This is
Yeah,
gonna be a long-ass
because
hold
if
right
the
here.
Dwarves take it for like a
it's gonna
second,
have
I'm
to be
pretty sure
fun.
they win.
All right. Let's keep fighting there. Yeah, we got Saber Tusk packs.
And yeah,
coming
that
across.
ability only
You
works
guys are
on
gonna keep
heroes or
separating
lords, I
through.
think, so
Just all
that won't
hands
even
on deck,
work.
guys. All
And the
hands on
Lord
deck.
is like
My Lord
dying
in
already.
a very, very precarious position.
Oh god, the Slayers.
And you guys can get in and fight the Slayers too. It sucks to have to start fighting Slayers in these conditions, but it is what it is. All right, let's get around the outside.
The Grim Delvers are
You
firing
guys there,
without
and
any
you guys need to come
impediments.
over here and get to the middle too. All hands
I
on
think
deck.
Tard might
So there
lose
you
this.
go. Let's get you on the Grim
Because
Delvers.
I
Shut
don't
that
think
shit
he can.
down.
Yeah, if he
And are we
loses it
gonna
for
win?
a second,
Ooh,
he
man, I don't
loses.
know. It's
I'm
kinda
pretty sure.
shady, McGrady. All right, let's get a bull unit coming over here.
And his Lord is already gone.
He does. Let's go ahead and
Oh
dismember
god,
them.
yeah.
Do we have an opportunity on his back point, maybe? Vultures do get in and get a nice little engagement, but I get routed off this point super, super hard. Ooh, boy. I mean, yeah, it's a shame. I think that Haggard bug cost us the game. It was that close where if I had that extra character, I think we're okay.
That Haggard
But it's all
bug.
good. Total War's got a lot of such jank, you know? It's got a lot of such jank. It's just part of the game.
What bug
All right,
is he
so I
talking
could make a play on
about?
the back. Yeah, these
Well, I'm pretty sure Turin lost it.
but immediately we're going to start getting shot by Malachi and some evil, nasty DPS there. So let's
That
do ours.
bug.
I think that's going to be pretty good. So now we need to run. So let's see how long they last. These guys now. So let's group gyrocopter, character core.
I'm sure he's gonna sound angry when the bug happens. So most likely he'll make a mention of
a
it.
lead belcher here to do so much damage. All right, let's do a little bit of split pushing. Oh, it's such a shame. I would have had that Steven Seagal still, but I think we're okay. The Gorgers need to head back
Steven
to the middle.
Seagal?
We need to get you guys to come help out here. If we could take down Malachi, it's not a huge win, but it's still a win. You know, it's something. And lead belcher here. Let's go get you right there.
What does he mean?
See this shit? I can't click on it. Oh my god, what the hell is it? It's like bugging. Oh, that's
okay.
All right, so he's coming back. So then my goon squad is fully operational.
What's
We
he
just
talking
maintain
about?
the double cap here, and I think we're cooking. All right, so scrappers throw at the gyro bomber. Malachi's getting run over by the two troll units here, and the gyro bomber here is going to get taken offline. Let's go shoot at the other one and work our boys back in. All right, I got to pay really close attention to those freaking hewers, man. They just do so much damage. All right, over here, let's get the Iron Guts heading to the middle. You guys go jump on those bad boys, and we're going to have another heal in a second.
He's saying he
Lead Belcher
can't
support
target
and
something?
Vulture support too. Let's get the Vultures coming down, and we have Slayers coming in. So we can just start shooting them with the scrap launchers. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, 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 no. I didn't notice those things got back online.
Oh.
It's so weird, the line of sight on them. It like looks like they're not online. Like you click on them. All right, Potion of Toughness on you. We're going to lose maybe the... What the hell is this? Like I'm clicking on it, but he's like running over here.
Ah, I
this
see,
shit?
I
can't
see,
click on
yeah.
it. Oh my god, what the hell is this? It's like attacking this model here. Look, look, it's like bugging. Oh, that's such bullshit. Oh my god, I gotta just move on top of it, I guess. That's like straight buggy right there.
Okay,
guys.
yeah.
That's straight
Okay,
buggy. That
that-
bug might cost me the game. Yeah.
If you played a campaign long enough, you'll see that happen, especially sieges. So in siege, you know, their group cohesion goes like, you know, most of the group goes here. There's a few unit that goes there. When you tell your units to attack the enemy, it goes for the few units instead. And that is what's happening there, I think. That's honestly, that is a bug that I encounter a lot. So, you know, I do see it a lot. Okay, are the games like mostly done now? It kind of is. Yeah, Alexander Nuts and Turin, they just finished, so there's one more going. So now we will spectate whoever is the other side of Turin. And all that jazz. I don't think Turin's gonna make it, so he's gonna spectate one lobby, I'll spectate the other, basically, is what I'm saying. Let's see what happens. I don't think I'll make it. But yeah, we'll see. Oh god, the site is slowing down. Because there's a lot of people refreshing, I'm sure. Yeah, I didn't make it. I didn't make it by like 1 or 2 points, so feels bad, but that's what happens when you lose the first round, so that's my bad. Whoopsie doopsie. So Turn finished it, and now this one is the last one. And then we'll spectate whoever is left. I'm sure Turn's gonna mention it too. All right. Okay, is there any commentary I can give you guys to entertain you guys? Not really. Okay, I think the top 4. This guy's the Wood Elf. Martinius, who's Martinius? He's greenskins. Attack speed is... Corn. Oh, Corn's doing pretty good, apparently. Zeblon is... Tomb Kings. Wow, wait, Tomb Kings. I think Tomb Kings are kind of weak right now, and he's got to the finals. That's pretty good. I think. You know, most likely it's him. Anyways. Unless something happens. Unless Turn's like, yo, let's do like a 6 game because there's a lot of like things. No, just go on. Just let these 4 play. I don't even want to play a 6 game, honestly. I'm tired. It's late. It's literally like 11:48 right now. Although I wake up really late, so it's not that big of a deal, but I don't want to. Orin is also looking at the site as well. Okay, let's see. Oh,
Been down here with Outer Region and these guys, and
with Outer Region and these guys.
We do have Ponce or competitive.
Yeah.
So we have the leaderboard here, which is our tournament leaderboard. You can see all the events posted to the front page, and you sign up through the website.
I don't think we fought any of these guys, so we're not going to get any extra points. So it's those 4 for sure, I think.
It's a Swiss tournament, so basically...
Unless one of these guys gets something, and then... Oh, if they do a buy round, I have to watch more games, don't I?
After each round, you play somebody who has like a comparable score to you.
We'll
then you
see.
play 5 rounds of regulation. After 5 rounds, you have the top 4 players in terms of scores here. They get dragged into the top 4 matchup.
They get dragged into the top 4, indeed.
Yeah, Old Mate Dad,
kicking and screaming.
But you know what's cool about this website, Old Mate Dad, is you could, we have the code for this website, and you could copy and paste this website template for any game. You could have Warcraft 3 tournaments on here. You could have like blogs, different things like that. It would keep a leaderboard, which you can also split into different seasons.
I see. Okay, well, anyway. Okay, there's nothing for me to entertain you guys right now. We just gotta wait for these guys to finish. If Turin doesn't get a 6th round or a bye round or whatever going, we'll get to see the semifinals, and then the finals will be just Turin, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, these guys, doing pretty good. Wood Elves, kind of the bane of my existence most of the time. Oh god, please. Please. Okay, what can I talk to you guys about? Is there anything I can like entertain you guys with? What did Turret even bring with the Bruiser? Because I feel like the Bruiser is not great. Because if you're bringing like, I think he brought a healing magic, right? So he brought like, let's say he brought something like this, and he has to also bring a Bruiser. That's like a lot of costs. What's the Bruiser even do? Oh, he got a potion of toughness. Okay, that one isn't bad. Unbreakable. Fistful of Laurel. Oh, that's another buff. Wow, that's actually a lot of... Wait, that's a lot of melee attack, but it's only 2 uses. So it's basically the... Old Glorious Gold, but stronger, but only twice. And it's 200 gold. Wow, wait. That's really expensive. I would not bring that. I'll be like, you know, sure, you can make your guy stronger for a bit, but like, might as well just, you know, make it cheaper and bring other stuff. Oh god, they're still not done. Yeah, let's look at some of the things. So, one thing I'm thinking is maybe next time I'll go Vampire Coast, because I'm kind of wondering. We've seen the deck droppers do really good against the Chaos Dwarves by shooting at the Fireborn and stuff. Maybe deck droppers are pretty decent now. Because they used to be 700 gold, I believe, so now that they're 650, they're not like too expensive. They're like a shooting unit that you can only counter by shooting them back or flying, because cav can't get them, infantry can't get them, so they're like relatively safe. They do quite a lot of damage. So maybe that's a good idea. But also, at the same time, Gunnery Wights do not have reload, which is kind of ridiculous because I think Dwarf Engineers get that as well, right? I could be wrong. I don't remember. Yeah, they got restock. Empire got restock. I don't think Chaos Dwarves got it. Wait. Maybe a lot less than I thought has restock. Isn't it Empire has it? Dwarves have it. I don't think Grand Cathay has it. Chaos Dwarves I don't think have it either. Yeah, okay. But you would think, you know, Vampire Coast, which is a gunpowder faction, would have restock, but they don't. Oh well, whatever. Anyway. Is the game finally done yet, please? Not yet, it looks like. God. No. Yes, you, the elf fan, really loves the elves, I'm sure. Oh, hold on. Speaking of elves. Yeah, so I have been really into the Unicorn Overlord, but as I said, it's a vanillaware game. They made Dragon Crown and stuff like that before. They just don't want to port it to PC, so I can't play it. But in this game, there's some elves that are like, you know, they look, that's a lot of stuff, you know? Yeah, the elves. Anyway, would like to play that, can't, so I'm playing the other game right now. Other than that, I don't know what else is going on. Uma Musume, we're just doing things. How is the game's not done yet? God dang it. I got nothing else to talk about. Yeah, Dragon Crown. I know it's a really old game. I'm pretty sure I heard about it like when I was a kid, like PS3 or something. It's like really old by now, right? Oh, wait, the games are done. It's done. It's done.
Not the best prophet, a brute, and your best units are tied to your hero. I like that mechanic, actually. I always thought that would be something really cool. Like, in this game, imagine if we had, like...
Game's done, like I think, right? I'm just not tripping.
Let's say...
Yeah, the games are done.
You know.
Gotta tell Turin it's done because he's yapping right now.
He has like he gives you an army ability.
Yeah.
And your,
your
faithful type units.
Okay, there's gonna be a buy round for sure now.
It doesn't have to be a lot. Maybe he just buffs flagellants.
Oh god, there really is gonna be a buy round now. Okay, so
right? Like,
Stolmir is definitely gonna get in.
There's a ton of potential for that. But,
these four have the same
sadly, I don't
points.
think CA will ever do that, but
so we're gonna have a buy round most likely.
Multiplayer, a whole lot of stuff.
Oh god.
The Gorse meta. They tried it with Scrag and never did it again. I know. It's kind of a shame. All right, top four is not clear cut. Okay, so what we're going to do is Zeblon and Hitman Hippo. Zeblon versus Hitman Hippo. Tiebreaker to get into top four.
Oh, why did these two have to fight? I guess they're the bottom two?
And we're going to host this. Tiebreaker. Host game and spectator.
Okay.
So let's invite these homies.
Do I want to stop the stream now, or do I want to watch the other stuff? I don't know.
Great.
Because what's most likely going to happen is I'm going to spectate Turin.
So there was a bit of a tie there. So
and then I'm going to have to wait for the final four to happen. I can spectate, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll spectate it.
So they should be here in a second, and then we can take...
Actually, no, it's going to take forever, because they got to build, and then play, and the next one's going to build, and then play.
Like they get a new...
But I've already wasted time here already, so whatever, I guess. I'll just watch it.
80 armor...
Let's watch it with Turin.
Yeah,
why not?
That'd be hilarious. But yeah, like Gorse...
I'm just going to steal his content again.
Like 2 melee attack and 2 melee defense to zombie units. Like something small, nothing crazy, but you would need to do that for every lord, and there's no way CA is going to do that. They're definitely a little bit... they focus on campaign. It's multiplayer is kind of a bit of a secondary thing.
I know the vanillaware characters have a lot of assets, as they say.
We have Tomb Kings versus
that is a thing. That's what I heard.
Campaign bonuses would possibly make less use Lord's Pick more. Yeah, like Tretch Craventail makes your units like run faster when they're running, so they can create more separation. I don't know, man. Just like it could be small things. It could be use semi. All right, so the winner of this is going to be advancing on to the top four. So if we take a look at the website here, we can see Thursday Night Throwdown. The top four right now is Attack Speed Enjoyer, Martinius, and Solmir. And then we have, and then we're going to see, because Zeblon is playing Hitman Hippo for this spot.
So yeah,
we'll see. Oh,
you got that already.
They're going to use the semifinal maps. Hold on. Yeah, Grimgore giving Black Orcs a little bit of a buff. Queek making Stormvermin better.
Okay.
Scroll
so yeah.
Your Plague Claw catapults and your.
So this is the tiebreaker.
You could do a lot of
and then after that, Turin will spectate either one of these lobbies. I'll spectate the other lobby, and then after that, we'll basically be done the stream. Basically, that's about it.
It's weird because now it's kind of like incorporated.
You might as well just go and watch Turin at this point. Honestly, right? I'm gonna give basically no new commentary.
I feel every army should have army abilities. Everyone should. Like Skaven could get like
Was it Tomb King versus
Skaven,
Wood Elves?
Skaven
Wait.
one charge of the Menace Below would be fine. Like imagine if Skaven could like have a one-time use of the Menace Below where they could summon a
Damn,
rat
who
somewhere.
is- yeah.
It'd be super cool. I mean, there's lots of neat stuff.
Oh wait.
All right. Tomb Kings versus Wood Elves. This is a fun matchup, actually. I would say Wood Elf favored, but not unwinnable for
Is
Tomb
it fine
Kings.
for Wood Elves? Okay.
I don't like the army abilities.
Okay.
BD says you don't like the. Yeah, like I like the army abilities. I think it's really fun, but I think everybody should have them. I remember I was once.
So I
talking
feel
to-
like
I can't
Tomb
remember who
Kings
it
used to
was.
be
It was
favored
years
against
ago.
Wood
Somebody
Elves
from
once
TA,
upon a
and
time.
I was like, why can we get
But
army
then Tomb
abilities for
Kings got a
everybody?
bunch of
It's
nerfs.
kinda like
This was
imbalanced in a way
before
that
the
some get it,
Cambrian
some
War
don't.
Springs
But
got
they were
nerfed.
saying that
So
it's
now I
balanced
think
in
Tomb
such
Kings
a
are probably
way that
not favored against Wood Elves.
They planned for it. when
So
balancing the army, but
I have to
really don't
imagine
like
Hitman Hippo
Kings. I think it was
wins.
just an exciting thing they did for campaign, and yeah, the implications of multiplayer weren't really thought through. Thankfully,
Fine,
though,
I am
we've kind
leaving
of
you.
gotten
Yeah,
enough
yeah, go
balancing
watch Turin.
patches that the army abilities
Because it's
that
literally me
classes
just
aren't
watching
even
a
the most broken
screen.
anymore,
and just commentating potentially.
it
I
would
might
be
have not
cool.
even commentate.
It'd be cool
I might
if
just
everybody
leave the room and just steal his content entirely. Who
Sitting
knows?
there and thinking of army abilities, yeah, Skaven get like a small nuke.
That's
Maybe
what I might
Skaven
do.
get like a Sword of Corn, like an Ikit Claw nuke or something, you know? We could probably someday do that, like through mods, like add army abilities, but I don't know. We'll see. I think all the factions should have them, though, to be fair. All right, one sec, guys.
Oh yeah, for army abilities,
And Unamon.
I think some factions like Korn having it makes sense because they don't have magic, so
Sorry, guys.
having like some kind of army ability makes sense just so that they aren't like super screwed. But other factions like Zinj, Nurgle, and
I think that's working.
Slanesh having it is kind of
Yeah,
OP, and I don't know why ogres have it because they definitely don't even
Yeah,
need
I can
it, but
think of
they're
some really fun
getting it for
ones,
some
though,
reason.
man. Like Tomb Kings have a Nushopti summon. I mean, that's kind of a template, right? And even if it's just one army ability.
Champion meeting?
Yeah, just one.
Oh, you mean the Uemusume? That's what you mean?
It's such cool, unique flavor.
No,
to have that.
I don't got hype commentary. I'm just gonna be like,
Small nuke,
oh
yeah,
look,
target
Gold
your
is
enemy.
moving
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no, she's
You can only
not
nuke,
going
like,
up.
next
She
to your
can't
unit,
hit.
like, the
She's
collateral
not 6, so
damage.
she can't hit pump some iron. Blah blah
We
blah.
give, like,
Boring stuff like
Empire,
that.
Like you could give it Empire
You know,
army
like,
wide
oh, hold on.
line ability where like your entire like battlefield gets like 6 leadership for like a couple seconds. I don't know. The real problem is deciding how much each faction would charge their army ability. You can keep it pretty
Like-
simplistic. It can just be based on interaction, like killing units or.
Is it Pete?
Yeah,
I
it's-
heard Pete.
Like most of them could just have the basic rank and file, like, hey, I killed.
Yeah,
a unit,
Premier
I
2,
built my army ability. But
like,
for some factions that are very unique, like
This
dwarves
guy,
can be, like,
when you
as they
watch
take
him
more
like
damage,
expect he's
get
like
army
very
abilities.
excited. He's
Yeah,
yelling. He's like,
thank
oh
you
look at
for
that
the
and all that stuff. I cannot do that.
The
So if
dwarves
you
should
wanna
get an
watch,
army
like,
ability where their
spectating,
goblin
actually,
dwarves
hold
are
on.
targetable. Hell yeah, dude.
Where's all this?
I love that so much.
Hold on. Just show like a little bit. Oop.
Loves rain.
Will be enough to hold off El Condor Passos charging up the sides. Is this career over? Here we go, vodka coming in from the outside, and it's going to be a close one, and it's over.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Like I can't do that. My voice and my throat already hurts right now, so I can't do the commentary.
It's a tiebreaker.
I'm gonna die from that.
You know what the map's gonna be. Map.
Oh god, yeah, this is also gonna take forever to for that to build up and all that. I don't think they even chose the map yet, did they?
Cool that he's
Or are they putting on this map? I don't know.
who else could we give?
I cannot do better. I gotta fake it.
Super cool.
Here's the
They could have,
thing.
like, some cannon
I can
kills, like,
fake
after
it, but I don't think it'll be very good. I can be like,
Yeah, Wood Elves could have some really nasty
Hold
ones.
on, I need
dude,
water.
imagine if Wood Elves could summon a
I'll give an
dragon,
example.
like a tree. If there's like a tree on the map, they can summon dryads, like a dryad out of it. That would make it very map dependent, but flavor-wise, very, very cool.
It's gonna get loud potentially, so volume warning potentially. Who knows? Like
Classic brawler map, so they're probably both gonna play aggressive.
Goldship is on the 6. Oh my god, she hit pump some iron. Oh, she's gonna hit no stopping me. Oh my god, she's actually overtaking everyone. It's Goldship. That kind of thing. I can't do that very well. Oh god, that tired me out already.
It would be.
Yeah.
The problem with adding it.
It's also very warm in here. I'm sweating.
Do it at this point because the balance is like kind of at a decent spot, and if they gave everybody army abilities now, but like for future games, I think they should definitely keep that type of thing uniform. Now it would take a ton of
that kind of stuff.
Like, if you gave the Empire or like Wood Elves 3 power.
Okay, Tomb Kings are ready.
it would be
Wood Elves
disgusting.
might be ready in like 10 minutes, who knows? And then we can see what happens. And then we'll see the other lobby, etc., etc.
Yeah, the Dark Elves have an army ability of sorts. Yeah, Murderous Mastery.
So yeah, so what I expect is,
Tomb King's at the ready.
especially on this map, I don't think Ushapti Great Bows are that good.
Well, in campaign they have unique wogs.
Actually, what do they even bring? So skeleton warriors and spearmen having silver shield is a really good boon for. They have silver shields, right? Wait, I'm actually not even sure anymore.
Champions rise.
I think they do.
Here,
Yeah.
ready? All right.
They got silver shields.
Oh, what the hell?
So
Did I just accidentally
Tomb King's having the
Hold on, right? Did I just-
very cheap units that give silver shields is good because it helps you counter the archer spam. But the issue is your archers are much weaker. Are they actually about the same cost? I think they're like 475, whereas Glade Guard are like 500,
So they'll probably do it.
and they get outranged, so you still lose in that regard. And if the enemy brings like War Dancers, they'll just annihilate the skeletons. They also have better cap weight as well.
You know, if, like, how
So-
are they gonna balance like a gunship, right? Like that is like a million movements.
Maybe
They
chariots?
probably will do it as like army abilities or call-ins or things like that. So I don't think we.
The
need
only
to
thing I can really think of that
yet.
Tomb Kings can do to beat them is chariots. Oh, Tomb Guard. Okay. And wait, these are Blade Singers? Oh.
Trolling me, dude.
I think Zotes kind of suck.
Giving me all this.
Blade Singers, if they don't get shot to death, which it looks like they aren't, are actually pretty decent.
And we have Kalita.
Sisters of Twilight for some reason. I mean, they can like snipe Arcan, for example, but like
Pretty killy infantry.
they're very expensive. Is it on a dragon or is it on the eagle? The eagle is expensive as it is. A dragon is mega expensive.
Big dogs go. He is a
I don't
major
know.
event winner. So Hitman Hippo has won one big major event. It was a long time ago, but he still got it. Still got those jobs.
Yeah, some skeleton spearmen and stuff. Tomb Guard are actually pretty good because if the enemy doesn't have Burning Head, it's pretty good.
Now, this is
Dragon
so
against
incredibly off-map.
Tomb
They're really good at
Kings?
killing elite armored infantry, which the Tomb Kings
Yeah.
don't have any of.
Blade
They still
Singers
have
can
really
kill
good
Tomb Guard pretty
design
easily.
potential,
If it's
48
Blade Singers against like skeletons, it's kind of a waste honestly, because the skeletons are just like so weak that literally just War Dancers would have been better.
I don't hate
But
the
against
synergy.
Tomb Guard, they are pretty good.
Regrowth
Zotes, I
abilities,
think,
so
suck.
regrowth
Zotes, I played them really badly potentially, but they seem to really be bad for me. Dragon Sisters of Twilight, I haven't seen that in a long time.
Or one unit of Deepwood Scouts. This is a wild off-meta build.
Deepwood
and normally I would
Scouts
say
is
it probably
decent,
isn't a
but
very
like...
strong build, but in the hands of somebody like Hitman Hippo, who probably has schemed it out, I suspect
Yeah,
he's gonna be able to make it work.
I do not understand
On
this
the other
build at
side,
all.
we have Kalita. Kalita, a
Oh,
very
yeah,
good
Kalita,
sniper
okay, so-
character. She's actually going to be on foot.
Kalita has been pretty good. On the Snake, she's a good combatant. The Venom Staff is actually like a pretty decent shooty thing, and you can use it 4 times. That is pretty good, but like...
Melee Shopti, Spearman,
I still feel like the other characters are better because you can bring more stuff.
Because
they're cheaper.
In the back here.
Or Arcan because you got Spear Leech and stuff.
Normally pretty stalwart against Wood Elves, Silver Shields, good combat stats, but like ironically here in this situation, the Blade Singers are going to make mincemeat of them.
Yeah, the Blade Singers are gonna make mincemeat of them, that is true. That is very true, I can't hear him very
Going
well.
to be heading over towards Objective 1.
Ushapti are decent, but I don't think Ushapti are that good either. They're kind of like your only mass option, but if it wasn't for that, they wouldn't be used that much. I feel like they're not very good, I feel like.
And does have the duelist stat. I don't know if it actually does much, but
Ooh,
it tries.
oh my god,
The
it hit
Sisters of
the
Twilight try to
hill.
snipe
Of
the,
course it
Lich Priest
did.
of Nehekar here, who's going to be using
Lel-
the Sandstorm.
Was that
Very good
an
against
ability?
Wolves and Usirian, so just pure damage spells. But Sisters are going to be sitting overhead and probably just sniping.
No,
here
I
and
think it was
getting
the
a good
regular
shot.
attack I
Kalita
see.
using her Venom Staff.
I think
Basically
wasting
launching a whole
shots
bunch of
on
Cobra
Sisters
stuff
of
in the
Twilight
sky
is a
right
waste
there, and,
because
snakes on a dragon. Yes,
if
so
she
the
gets
dragon does
low,
take
she'll
a bit of
heal.
yes.
And
Okay,
I'm
wings,
not
Deepwood
in,
Scouts coming
you
up,
know,
as well
other
as
stuff.
Blade Singers, and
Wow,
she's
that Arrows of
firepower
Cernus was
coming
like,
in.
it went up
From the
below and it was like,
hardwood, and their Deepwood
woo!
Scouts
That was a
here.
good
Now,
Arrows of
Sisters
Cernus.
Twilight, there's no Shopti
What the
Great
heck?
Bows. There's nothing to really punish them. Maybe a bit of a mistake from Dim here. We're gonna have to see if it ends up mattering.
Okay,
here.
since
Alright, guys, the Lich Priest
Hitman
is
Hippo
gonna
has
have
like
to
a
retire from the
flying
tree
unit and
line.
elite
Basically, what
units,
you wanna do is you wanna grab
yeah,
the
put
Lich
the
Priest
character
here,
in the
you move
trees
him up
and then
in the
just like
trees
push up to his home point,
and,
honestly.
hide him
The
from
issue with the
those
dragon is that it
arrows
costs
if
like
you
probably
can.
3,000 or
Alright,
something
Druid
gold,
Sandstorm
so
activated,
might as well just like
trigger the
triple
early
cap him at that
2000s,
point.
late 90s techno music, and, there it
The
goes.
Sandstorm, I don't think it does
Sandstorm is gonna
that
be
much damage. I
against
wouldn't bring
somewhat
the
expensive archers.
Winds of Magic
The
one,
Shoptis
honestly.
are being
Wait a
charged
minute, that
in
did a lot of
against
damage. Never
Experiment,
mind.
and the Bone
That was
Daddies
wrong.
definitely have a
That did
build
so much
is
damage.
probably
What the
a
heck?
little bit more headstrong on the
That did so much
objectives.
damage.
Kalita getting another snake staff,
Huh.
it looks like, on the Sisters of Twilight, as on the backside, we do see Necropolis
Wait,
Knights
sneaky
Halberds being
snakes.
called out right there.
Necropolis Knights.
All right, guys,
Why?
gathering up Skeleton
Uh-oh.
Spearmen and
Tomb Guard
are
don't
at the
want to be
ready.
fighting
Druid
the
Sandstorm doing
the Blade
really
Storm,
good
I feel
damage,
like,
actually.
but, you know.
Deepwood Scouts getting bullied really, really bad. But Sisters of
Oh, the
Twilight,
character
man,
is
putting in a lot of
dying,
heavy lifting,
though.
actually taking down the Harry Potter here from the Tomb
Oh,
King.
that's
So
pretty
the
good.
Voice of Nehekara
Because yeah, that's gonna probably crumble and die.
Crumbling, 10 leadership.
And then if Tomb Kings wants
gonna be resummoned at some point.
spells, they have to like resummon that, and it's on a horse, so it's like at least 800 gold or something ish.
Singers are using the Shadow's Coil, which does lower their offensive output, but because their bonus versus infantry is so good, it's actually 12, which is very solid. It kind of
12.
makes up for the lower melee attack, and they will eventually just grind through here. Kalito with another snake launcher.
I don't know why the Venom Staff is being used there. Honestly, I feel like if you used it on the down the line of like Blade Singers, that might have been better, but you know, whatever, I guess.
The goat Zoats.
Yeah, see, I think Tomb Kings is about to triple cap the Wood Elves, so if the Wood Elves are able to get like enough of a value lead that the Tomb Kings are basically dead, that might be fine, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
2 Tomb Guard units, which is like 1,500 gold worth of pieces. And now the Necropolis Knight Halberd's going to be trying to surge into the backfield, but the Enigmas of Giron, as well as the Sisters, maybe get it done. Although the Necrotect here, guys, with the Burning Vambraces, lowering the stats.
Oh, the Necrotect is there. Oh yeah, Necrotect is really good because of the Burning Vambraces, yeah.
It's a very, very nice play by the Tomb Kings there. The rest of the Bone Daddies going to be chilling out. Ushoptis are a bit of a soft counter against Blade Singers, or maybe a hard counter of sorts. So they are piling in a lot of these boys doing it. And the Tomb Kings seem to be making a bit of a comeback here, as they do get some momentum. In this engagement here with the Burning Vambraces, lowering the stats of the Zoats is pretty huge. The Necropolis Knights, though, still taking a bit of a hammering from the Sisters of Twilight. Kalita getting punted away from the home.
Getting flung around, of course.
Tomb King's probably really wishing they had some magic. I mean, right here...
Because Kalita doesn't have the snake, she can't really go down the line very well, I see. Blade Singers just chewing through the Tomb Guard, of course, as expected.
Nation attacked, and they have arrived. They got their big cleaving. What are those weapons called? Those Egyptian swords?
No, not scimitar.
Obviously, the statue itself, and God, what are they called? I was just watching a documentary. Oh man,
That's something.
Somebody's gonna have to Kopesh.
Oh, Kopesh. Okay, yeah.
Kopeshes. That's perfect. Thank you. You saved us. So the thing for Hitman Hippo here is the value trading.
Oh wait, the Wood Elves are pushing out.
Both sides have a little bit of healing.
Wait a minute, what?
Realm of Souls, as
I feel like it should be the Tomb Kings that are trying to triple cap them, not the Wood Elves that are trying to triple cap them. What the heck?
But healing might be able to outscale here, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you all. Thank you.
Yeah, see, the Necropolis Knights, I feel like they're pretty bad, the Halberd guys especially. And because, you know, obviously Zoats are pretty good, but I guess there was also a dragon, but like, the Vambraces, like, debuffing the Zoats, and they're still getting their butt kicked, I feel like. And the Necrotect is also now gonna die too. That's really bad.
The Necrotect, the one that is doing the huge debuffs with that Burning Vambraces would be very, very big. It looks like some Harry Potter action going to be going down here as an Earthblood is activated, and High Queen Kalita, even though she's on foot, she's putting in some serious work going after those Sisters of Twilight. More horsemen on the way, and skeleton.
Yeah, okay, I think
and the
from the looks of it, the Tomb Kings might lose just because there were some inefficiencies. Necrotect on the Chariot with the Vambrace is pretty expensive, but the fact that he's dying is not good. The Necropolis Halberds are also really expensive, and they're just dying from Zoats. And then there's also like the Kalita using the shots on Sisters of Twilight, who are hard to kill. So I feel like that was a waste. If you just shot down the line of the Blade Singers, that would have been way better, I feel like.
2,400 gold worth of units are still holding.
The Blade Singers are worth like 1,200, but they are wrecking, and they're being attacked by 3 units and still surviving.
All right, back
so
to
that's
the home
fine.
objective. Oh, Darude
the
Sandstorm is down.
yeah.
The Eternal Guard get blasted by the magic of Nehekara.
Sandstorm's good.
Called in, probably to
but
counter
like,
this Glade Guard Starfire Shaft. Ushopti summon going to be rising.
Because right now you see that the
here comes the Ushopti, and there they are.
That the Tomb Kings have a value lead, but that's like 500 gold is probably on the Sisters of Twilight, who is still, you know, doing whatever she wants.
They're going to be getting
so it's not as big of a lead as you think.
Carrion going to be cruising across the battlefield, looking to try and finish the job there.
Oh, killing the archers.
Still haven't gotten through the front line fully. They have collapsed this flank over on the
Zoats are still alive.
So we do see this flank,
and you have to remember there's been a lot of healing for what else as well, I guess.
And Ushopti going to be trying to hold the ground, but man, oh man, guys, we have a pitch fight on our hands. Hitmo and Hippo a little bit behind on value, but remember, he is the one that has a little bit more army healing, and a lot of the value is tied up on the Sisters, who are still very functional and very fighty on their dragon.
Oh yeah, there we go. He used the Venom Staff on a.
He does have My Will Be Done, so all nearby Tomb Kings.
He used the Venom Staff on a regular spear unit, I think. Again, if he used it on the Blade Singers, who are 1,200 gold, I think that would have been better for sure.
Wood Elves are breaking through slowly but surely. The Eternal Guard and the Blade Singers just cleaving through lines of skeletons. We do see the Ushapti being worn down by the dragon. But a little bit of a backfield push here. Very nice from the Skeleton Horsemen. Was able to get some nice work.
Killed the archers at least, but like...
but they are going to have
the
most
Treekin.
wet noodle contest of all time. It's going to be the
Wet noodle contest, yeah. The Treekin does do not die. But why the Firebark Eldars? Because I don't think they have too much fire damage.
And the remnants of her skeleton legion with mostly, I think, skeletons and Ushapti. A couple Tomb Guards still here, which of course give you full capture weight as well.
I think the Tomb Guard has too much infantry on the third point, so he will win with a double cap and just keeping that for a long time. But I feel like there was a lot of not super optimal plays, which, you know, I do all the time, so I don't blame him. But
give any ground, even if they lose a fight. Normally in tabletop, when a unit loses a fight, it has to give ground or fall back and go to
man, the Blade Singers are so like,
units, even if they're losing a fight, they just plant their feet on the ground and they don't give any ground, which is really, really nice. It's an amazing rule. Because what that can do is it can trap enemies in combat with them, so they can't push them away and go elsewhere. It's a very, very cool mechanic. But Sisters are trying, and are they going to get through? Necrotect is back in business, and I would imagine the Tomb
Is that a, what's it called, Wildwood Ranger
are making
there?
progress. I see a lot of crumbling undead here.
I think that unit there might be a Wildwood Ranger. Okay, I think it is a Wildwood Ranger. So the Wildwood Ranger will actually kill the Tomb Guard pretty well. So the Tomb Guard will die. Ushapti though, there's a lot of Ushapti, which
kind of bare bones themselves. Although those Blade Singers have been fighting since the beginning of the game.
Yeah, Wildwood Ranger.
And the Wildwood Rangers are, yeah, they're a hard-ish hitting unit. They have anti-infantry, so they will be able to.
They are a hard-hitting unit. They're gonna kill the
Rangers is they have
what's it called?
Good AP, so they can also punch through Ushapti.
Tomb Guard pretty well. But like,
trying to hold here.
they got a lot of stuff. Is that another Necrotect?
One of the main strategies you do see.
No, that's the caster. That must be the caster. Wait, that is another Necrotect.
He forgot about his Lich Priest for like 2 or 3 minutes. All right, so this.
Wait, if that's a Lich Priest, then that's another Necrotect. So he resummoned the Necrotect.
Kind of cackling here, man.
Again, I think they're like 1,000 gold or something at that point. So like,
that could be the one that breaks the game open. We do see the Tomb King spend.
But again, the debuff is so good. I guess you just do it anyways.
Will be okay. They could probably push back these units, but man, these lines.
Yeah, I think this unit here is a Necrotect, right? Yeah, Necrotect.
Fighting from the ground, beating up the Sisters of Twilight. Wow.
Oh, actually, wait a minute. If that's the case,
they just get absolutely handled right now.
Yeah, the blinded Necrotect is like giving the advantage. Wow, Kalida's actually kind of a badass.
That's honestly a game-winning play right there. That's freaking huge.
Wait a minute.
Now the Necropolis Knights and the Lich Priests are going to be able to chase
Wait a
these guys
minute.
off, no
Is Kalida actually really good even on foot? She's gonna get the heal, but she's routed, so that's not good for her.
That happened, but you know it is what it is. Necropolis Knights as well as the Lich Priests.
I guess it is really just a Necrotect.
Which are running away there.
Let's see. I think she healed now.
The Sisters of Twilight, but they're going to be exiled by the Horsemen as well as
she's getting chased out. Okay, yeah, Wood Elves lost it for sure then.
And, oh man, I did not expect her to win that fight. That was pretty big. Obviously, she had help. The Necrotect was debuffing the Sisters, so their stats were only 17 and 17, and that is a pretty big game changer. Skeleton Spearman coming in, but we do see Hitman Hippo
Necrotect is super good.
Objective. I mean, that could be pretty massive. Necropolis Knights with Halberds coming over. Lich Priest is going to need to come get some Harry Potter here. Firebark Elders, Wildwood Rangers, Life Caster, and some Cav units. And the Tomb Kings are going to be losing that objective. So, well, you know, Wood Elves are still in the game, guys. They're still in the game.
Oh, was that a second explosion heal? Okay, I guess that was a second heal. But like,
exiled off the map, which means
again, Sisters is not great.
Kalida a little bit surrounded. She doesn't have her big AoE poison explosion, but
Sisters are definitely not the best option. In fact, I think literally Orion might have been better in a lot of ways because he's cheaper. He got like some Searing Dooms and like a Hound's thing. He can get cap weight. He's kind of hard to kill. I think he literally would have been better. And I don't think Orion's good either.
And here's the thing, guys. The Tomb Kings have a long time to get this objective. They have a long time. Before, because they have 1,100 points lead. They would lose on just the one objective, but it is going to buy them some time, as on the backside we see
the Wood Elves are going for that.
And a really good ninja attempt. Hitman Hippo, of course, is a champion level player. He has won a major event, so his instincts and his fundamentals of playing domination and bouncing between objectives is going to be very, very good.
Wood Elves still have the middle.
If he ninjas this point, it's going to be a massive likelihood increase.
And yeah, that's going to be that. I'm guessing that's going to be like a lore of what's it, Incantation of Vengeance. Yep, there it is. But it does seem like it is going to flip for the Wood Elves.
Trying to fight. see Nekar Horseman coming in, or Skeleton Horseman, Blade Singers can intercept
Did it
them.
flip? I don't think it
Rangers
flipped.
fighting a good fight here as well.
No, it did not flip.
Oh my god, the Tomb Kings held that objective. Wow.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Because
dude. That's
okay,
freaking
if that
huge and a
flipped,
half, and he was able to
maybe I
hold
could have
that.
said the
Skeleton's
Woodell's
on
gonna be able to
their
like
way in.
helm
Move off
deep
the
it,
point.
but
Stay on the point. Okay, stay
I
on the
don't
point.
think that's
Is
gonna
be
happen.
intercepting here. Eternal Guard are going to be coming to flip the capture weight though. If the Eternal Guard get there for even a second, it's going to flip.
Okay, no, it is flipping.
Flips,
Okay, okay.
And the Wood Elves do end up
So-
getting that point. Very, very nice play. Now on this side, we do see Khalida trying to work through these units. The Necrotect and the
The
Skeleton
Necrotech
Spearmen
is
are gonna be
honestly the
hustling up
biggest
on that
issue.
objective
If he
right
keeps
there.
like giving the
And this one
blinded
should go
effect
back
to
the
everything, it's gonna be an
most
issue for
likely.
them. But
A lot of Wood Elf units here did get bullied
main
off,
thing is-
and basically what you do is you just blob up the Eternal Guard and you cast some Harry Potter and get rid of them. It's going to be very, very strong right there. So we'll see if that ends up playing out that way. Ike being Khalida going to be grinding with Blade
at
Singers.
some
and, we do
point,
see
the Wood Elves are going to be able to win on
doing what they do and being a very,
true
very
cap,
annoying roadblock.
but like
Hitman Hippo is getting
I think the Wood Elves are going to get like triple capped soon,
will add up very,
or
very
double
quickly.
capped at least
So a couple units
soon.
here. The Lich Priest needs to use
Yeah,
some
see those
magic.
skeletons give like
Capture weight does
really
favor
bad
Tomb
cap
Kings
weight,
fairly.
so he
This is a bit of a mistake here,
really
and this is the second time we've seen Dim
needs
do this
to,
game.
like-
These freaking dudes chasing off the horsemen, but he needs to get them back up on that
Yeah.
objective like right now. If he forgets about those units, he's going to lose the game. He
Okay.
needs to get those Necropolis Knight Halberds.
if the Wood Elves got a
1400
triple
gold
cap for a
unit
while,
in the mix.
now the Wood Elves
Tomb
I
Kings
think
making some
can
ground
win on a
here.
double
Tomb Guard
cap,
gonna be fighting Firebark
but
Elders. Firebark Elder is going to take
I
45
forgot Firebark Elder, yeah.
These
They're gonna
guys
just
have
not
high melee
die.
defense, decent armor. They also have
yep.
some Fizz Res. So Tomb Guard not going to be very effective against them. So he's going to need a little bit of milk to
Okay.
deal with those. Nice chariot play right here. We do see
again,
the
so this is one of the
Necrotech
issues
using
with
his,
the
anti-infantry
Tomb Kings
and
is that
his debuff to
their
make the Blade
main
Singers
units
a
of
very crappy unit,
skeletons are
comparatively speaking.
expendable,
Nice
so
play
their
for
cap
you,
weight is
those
really
bad boys.
bad.
Back
So
objectives
you want to
in the
bring
process of flipping,
some
it's gonna
cap weight
take some
units
time. We
like
did not
Nekar
forget about the
Warriors.
Necropolis
They're
Knight
also
Halberds.
relatively cheap. They're still
We
kind of
have an
slow, but you
absolute
need
nail
some
biter
of
of a game
those.
on our hands.
His
I
Tomb
still
Guards are all
think if
dead,
both
so
players
he
play equally well,
might need to summon some
let's say
Tomb
equal
Guard or
skill performance from both these
something.
armies, I think the Tomb Kings should be slightly favored to win. Hey, baby. Janko, you're
Huh.
And yeah, I do think the Tomb Kings player would be favored to win this because the Necropolis Knight should be able to come over and kill the Firebark Elders, and then Khalida and the Lich Priest and this Necrotech should be able to clear some
I don't
ground
think.
here. But his
Wait.
lead is now gone, and I mean, Hitman Hippo might
Yeah,
be able
I
to
don't
just spam
think
light horsemen up on
the
this objective long
Tomb Kings
enough
have
to win
enough
the game, although we do see some
time.
melee shop D coming in.
If they didn't lose
Necropolis
that
Knights are on
first
their
point,
way
I would
over.
say,
They're
yeah,
gonna be a
Tomb Kings
big
have the
problem.
time to like
Dryads have
get
good
the triple
capture weight.
cap. It should be
Tomb Kings are a
fine.
little bit
But
lacking
now
in
it's like
capture
really
weight here.
risky.
As
And
Hippo
Wood Elves
falls
have
in,
better
it's
cap weight and like
Zotes
faster
really
stuff.
far away,
So
which is probably a bit of a mistake.
and
Probably
yeah,
should've
Tomb
called
Kings
the
can't,
Zotes
Tomb Kings
here.
can't even capture the middle point
We'll
right
see if it
now.
ends
So I
up
think they're
mattering.
dead.
They are going to be coming across. So right now, yeah, points lead for our boy Hitman Hippo. Khalida
Yeah.
is going to be grinding, sitting at 3,100 foot Khalida. God damn, that is some value right there.
Khalida.
Melee Shopti going to be really effective against these infantry as the Tomb Kings do start to flip it. That was a bit of a blunder there. Probably should have summoned the Skeleton Horseman Vanguard here for capture weight. So little mistakes being made by both players, but he does call out a couple of guys. They're very
No,
far
okay.
away. If
What
he had
else?
called
Okay,
them out
the
nearby,
Tomb
he
Kings
probably could have
are
gotten them up on
start.
the
Okay,
point and maybe
so one
put
other
this
mistake
objective
is
to win
that
the game.
the
We'll see
Necrotech
if it
is
ends up coming
here.
back to
If he
bite
was
them,
fighting
but
here and like buffing,
Light
debuffing
Horseman
these
coming in.
like dryads and
Capture weight
stuff,
does favor the
that would
Bone
mean that
Daddies.
he
There's a
he
Tomb
would have
Guard
kept
unit
it
here,
faster,
and the Firebark
and then he
Elders
can
are
like
getting slowly
push
worn
to
down.
there faster,
And
but
this
he
could be
didn't.
the end of the road.
But I
The
think,
Blade
yeah,
Singers
the
getting
Necrotech just
eviscerated by
being
that
sitting there is not a
Necrotech
good
chariot.
thing for him.
Melee Shopti
And
gonna
these
win.
units don't want
Tomb
to
Kings
just
very
ignore these
close to
Zotes, just
flipping
move them
this.
over to
We
the
do see
point,
Blade Riders
honestly.
coming in. Is it going to be enough? It's
Yeah.
not enough capture weight. And now the Necropolis Knights are
The
gonna
Tomb
be
Kings
selecting
basically
Tomb
got
Kings
this
bold, trying to move the archers
soon.
up in the objective, and the Tomb Kings flip it.
Okay,
The
did they
Tomb
flip
Kings
it?
flip the
I don't think
objective,
they
ladies
flipped
and
it.
gentlemen,
Did
and
they?
now they just need to hold.
I guess they
need
flipped
to
it. I don't
form
know.
their Necron
I guess they did. Okay.
phalanxes
So
and get it ready
now.
to go. All right, Skeleton Horseman going to be searching.
Oh wait, do
for
they need a
getting
triple
ready to
cap? I guess they
charge
only need a
down.
double cap right now.
And
Do they?
guys, we
Hold on.
got a knockdown drag-out battle on our hands. Skeleton Horseman grabbing
My
this
math is
objective here.
real bad, so I gotta wait till it gets to 1400.
And if the Tomb Kings don't blunder, they win this game. Honestly, just reinforcing
Yeah,
this
Tomb Kings got
objective
this,
with,
basically.
Skeleton Horseman is going to be enough. We do see that Jim has almost a 5,000 value lead, and healing doesn't make up for that. 5,000 value is a ton. And it looks like the Tomb Kings are going to be getting the W, and GG, well to the played, man. This is a great match. Honestly, I'm really impressed by Dim, too.
Okay,
don't know if I've seen this
I
player a
am.
lot,
Yeah,
but
I'm pretty sure it is because
beating him and
if
Hippo is
red
not easy.
was
Hippo's build, though, to be
1400,
fair,
that would mean
was
the.
very, very unorthodox.
Actually, no, wait. There's
So,
red
yeah,
100.
there is that to consider.
No, I'm pretty sure
Kings are on
Tomb
their way
Kings got
over,
it.
And
Yeah.
there we frickin' go.
Again,
GG,
what
well
else
played,
brought
guys.
Sister boosted a Twilight on
Two guard
Dragon
grinding
for
it out
some
right there.
reason. Brought Blade
And
Singers
back point.
for some reason.
You see
Brought
it actually going to
Zotes,
the
who I
Toon
don't
Gates
think
as
is
well. So
very
Toon Gates threatening
good.
a triple cap right now as well.
So that was not
They're
the
threatening
best
a
build I
triple cap.
feel
Necropolis
like.
Halberd's going to be able to defeat all that mobility. Objective 3 is going to be taken here as well. Hippo doesn't win on just one anyways, but yeah, still really
Yeah,
driving it
he's
home.
getting triple cap
Zotes will do
now.
all right, but the problem is when the Zotes get debuffed by the Burning Vambraces, and then you also get the Necropolis Knight Halberds, it's going to be a little bit too much. Yeah, we do see a Rat Ninja play coming in here, guys. I don't think that's going to matter, though. The victory tickets are going
it's
free
over.
now for the Tomb Kings. So
Yeah,
they are going to be getting
I don't
free
know
of
what the
those.
Widow build was.
And GG,
Why
well
bring
played.
Sisters of Twilight?
Played.
Why bring Blade Singer
right.
specifically?
So, guys, fun game.
Why bring
Let's look around and see what we
Zotes?
get here.
I guess they can counter chariots, but like
No, it's
honestly,
a
just
different person,
Wild Hunters
It's a
Current
different
just
person. That's,
counters it
that's-
anyways.
That's a different player that you're thinking
That's
of.
fine, I
Yeah.
guess.
They both have that in their name, though. So Kalita, I mean, putting that game on her back.
Yeah,
man,
Kalita.
3,300 value.
What
Oh
the-
my god,
and the Necrotech also doing real good.
Lich Priest did really good.
Okay,
Yeah, it was a
maybe
clean
Sisters
game,
of
dude.
Twilight to
I
kill a
mean, I do feel like
Necrotech
Hippo's
isn't
build
the
was a bit
worst
of a
idea
meme
because
build,
of the
but he
debuff.
still almost made it work
That
because of how
debuff
good
is
he was. But
ridiculous.
yeah,
It's a
GG, well played,
permanent
guys.
24
All right,
melee
so
attack and melee
now we have our
defense
semifinals.
debuff if you hit,
It's
so
clear-cut.
that is kind of
So
ridiculous.
Semifinals, we're gonna do.
So yeah, let's
Attack Speed
just
Enjoyer versus Ziblon.
we'll spectate the other lobby,
And then
whatever
we
turn
have,
is watching.
Martinius versus
Wait.
Solmir, which that's the game we're gonna cast.
Do they fight?
Although that's Wood Elves, I think we have Wood Elves on both sides. Do we
Oh,
have
God.
Wood Elves?
Wait a minute.
What is attack speed?
Oh, they
Enjoyer
already
playing?
played it. Oh,
Okay, let's figure out what we want to cast. So, okay, I'm looking right now. Solmir is Wood Elves. Hitman Hippo's Wood Elves. Oh, yeah, Korn. Okay, I'm down. We're going to watch Korn versus Wood Elves. That'll be fun. All right. Attack Speed Enjoyer. Let me see this. Okay.
I think they played it. I think they didn't know about the
Shit, wrong
the
game.
thing.
Okay, so we got Attack Speed
Okay,
Enjoyers
well-
on Korn. That was a really epic game. It was great.
Okay,
And
well-
then he's going to be facing off
okay.
against Ziblon, who's.
I
on,
guess they already
Tomb
played
Kings.
it.
So
So
Korn versus Tomb Kings.
is Zilbon the other one?
Okay.
Okay.
Well played to him.
Okay,
man.
well-
Well played to him.
All right.
I think Martin and Soul played. Oh, did they play already? Oh, they did. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, that's cool. We'll just wait. Solmir can just
Okay, well, I wasted my time here. So I was gonna spectate whoever turn wasn't watching, but they played already. Even though that was a tiebreaker, I guess they weren't influenced by it. So I guess playing it is actually makes sense because, you know, at the end of the day, what happened is I think Zelbon is the Tomb Kings guy, and Tomb Kings won. So now he's going to fight Attack Speed Enjoyer. So this group wasn't influenced by that, so they played it by themselves. So now I can't really spectate anyone. So whoopsie, wasted my time here. And I also stole turns content again. Whoopsie. Anyway, I guess that's it. I can't spectate anything. Dang it. Whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, literally, go watch Turin now. Literally, nothing's gonna happen here. I'm gonna end it. Bye-bye. I'm gonna keep playing other games. Bye-bye.